I mean, the last time I talked, I heard about a whole Chelsea rebrand. But if you guys want to go back to your slutty ways, going through managers,
Wow.
Wow.
Let Vader speak on it.
He didn't pin out themselves now.
Speak your truth, Vader.
Did you know how many times I cried? You know how many times I cried, bro? Every time I see Nagelsmann coaching,
you can't call this team a golden generation. There's nothing.
Hans was asked, what is a register? I swear he said someone.
Ain't no way. I do it.
Once is an anomaly, twice a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, 4 times is juju. That's my saying. So I'm sorry, it's witchcraft is happening. He had to join. The boy had to join. Your boy Paul had to join, and I'm sure that Paul has a lot to say. So we shout out to our unofficial, unpaid La Liga Real Madrid correspondence, man. So Paul, don't worry, man. We'll get you, man. So guys, there's going to be a lot to discuss in the show. A lot to discuss in the show. So let me just shout out to all the guys. What's up, guys? Aloha. Yes. I've got a captain's number. Yes, El Capitan. So now, Real Madrid. We're going to talk about Real Madrid. We're going to talk about Vini. We're going to talk about Vini versus the fans. We're going to talk about the Ugodoro penalty because Madrid was trending. And we're going to talk about that Jude Bellingham goal. Because I just want us to have a very open, honest discussion. So, Streets, I'm going to need them. I'm going to put up several polls. There are going to be several polls up, and I'm going to need your help because I just need some explanation as to how these rules work. So, Real Madrid. Then we're going to talk about Liverpool. This is where obviously Elijah and Michael and Blake will probably try to induct me. So we're going to have a Darwizi conversation. And do I owe him an apology? Or is it still a bomb?
Yes, you do. You owe him a sincere apology.
We'll get it. So that's the Liverpool conversation about Darwin and whether Disney Plus is real. Then we're going to talk about Bayern and Tuchel. We didn't do it on Friday, but we have to address it. Remember, Leverkusen play on Sunday. And if Leverkusen win, they can go 10 points clear. They can go 10 points clear if they win. So we're going to discuss about Tuchel, and the rumor is if they get pimped by Bozo FC, he'll get sacked. But I just want to just talk about mainly the Tuchel ban discussion in detail. Hence why we have our unpaid, unverified analyst call to talk to us about that. Then, Pogba. We're going to have a Pogba discussion. Is there a tax? Is there a tax on our 2018 World Cup? And should he really get 4 years for just missing, for taking apparent drugs? Last I checked, testosterone actually helps you. Isn't testosterone just another word for Viagra? That's what I thought. So, Mike, relax. What? Relax. I said relax. Relax. Street chill.
We also have to have a Dune 2 discussion because that movie. We have to have a Dune 2 discussion.
No. Wait. I mean, that's what's going to be on Thursday. Movie discussion on the other channel on Thursday. So, lots of stuff to discuss. Lucas, you bombs. Cut the freaking check. Cut the check, Lucas, you bombs. Let me go.
Wait, is HH really wearing a captain's armband? This guy.
The guy is so shameless, you know?
This guy's so...
Chelsea need a captain, so it's fine.
El Capitan. Mike, Streets, we're going up. So look at that. We live football. We're going up. This is official. Shout out to FIFA.
HH, you just jinxed Inter Milan. You bastard. You just jinxed Inter Milan.
Okay. So, now, let's go to our first topic now. So, you know what? I'm gonna talk about. We're gonna start with Vini. So this is where I'm so happy that Paul is here, other guys here, so they can help me. So let me just introduce it, then we'll change setup and we'll go in. So some posters were going around, Pinocchio stuff, everything, and I believe that this is a continuation of what happened at the Mestalla, I believe, last season with Vini. And my thing here is there are people on two sides of the coin here. You see, one side of the coin is Vini plays the victim. Vini always wants to say it's all against me, and he's sort of just trying to play the victim card. Now, the other side of the coin is, and I've said this before, I have met Spanish people, and that's why I'm so happy Paul is here, because Paul can give us a Spanish perspective from somebody who lives in Spain. I have had Spanish friends from Spain living in Spain who says, yeah, there is a racist problem here. And they are fully upfront about it. So that's just not me saying it. This is me speaking to Spanish people living in Spain, operating in Spain, says that it's a cultural thing. They still have the kind of like backward views and everything. So that's what they've been saying. So once from my experience of what Spanish people have said to me, I'm always going to give Vini the benefits of the doubt. But then it comes to a point of where people who are like, if you're not a Madrid fan in Spain, most likely you hate Real Madrid. It is what it is. They're the team that you hate if you don't support them. Hence why the whole Madrid thing, which we will get to. So that's my point of view. My point of view is that I'm always going to take Vini's point of view because of what I know Spain is based on accounts there. And my thing, though, is specifically this is what I've always said before I give this over to Paul, is you always want to do well. Some players, if they have pressure, boo-boos and everything, it can affect the game. I said Cristiano was one of those guys where the more you boo him, the better he is. The more you hate on him, the stronger he becomes. And that was one of Cristiano Ronaldo's like great strengths. Where like, bro, please boo me. I can respond. So, bro, do you know sometimes I used to call that bomb as Christina, and every time I called him Christina, he drops like a 5-piece on like Logo or Granada. So I stopped calling him freaking Christina because it didn't work. So I had to use the whole juju route to pretty much stop him. So let me bring in your ball, Paul, here, and I'll put up a poll. So, Paul, your perspective on this whole Vini thing. Is Vini playing the victim, or are the Valencia fans a bunch of bums?
Was there anything in this game that could, in any way, not justify, but elicit a reaction from the fan? Why is there people tweeting that he's playing as a victim if he literally did nothing wrong in this game? Nothing. Celebrating goals, of course. The people boo him and he celebrates in front of them. I think that's football. And you can insult him. I don't care. That's fine. As long as you're not, racist and all this. This is very easy, HH. There was a news that, just to illustrate how Vinicius is persecuted in this country, there was the news of him having a Netflix documentary, right? And he, I don't know if you can hear me right, by the way, but anyway, okay. And he, right, and the news broke out when he was going to Mestalla, right? The truth is, and so they made it look as if he was just gonna record an episode in Mestalla. The thing is, that's not entirely true. He was doing that in each and every game of La Liga. And it just was broken out when it was going to Valencia so that people make him a culprit, make him look like someone who is trying to get Valencia fucked up. That Netflix thing has happened all the time. And this year in every stadium. And no one has said anything. And they broke out the news now to make him look bad. Okay? That's just an example. And it works. This game, there was nothing from Vinicius to just tell him. In fact, he's the only player to me that made me proud. The rest were absolutely fucking shit. All the rest of the starters should be fucking ashamed. And when we talk about the end of the game, I'm going to run and I'm going to leave because I don't even want to fucking hear anything else.
Oh, no, come on. We need you for that Jude Bellingham thing, man. That referee thing. We need you for that segment, man.
I just need you to not make it like too late because.
Oh no, sure. No. We'll be very quick.
My anger will go.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, that is the level about the racism. Yes, there is racism in Spain. Of course, there is racism in Spain. There is racism in Spain, and it's not racism that you go in the street and they tell you, "Oh, fucking," in the N-word, right? Yeah. No, that's very weird. But there's racism because when you do something as a black person or as a North African person, which is more common here, that makes them think, like, to elicit some kind of angry reaction from them, instead of them telling you son of a bitch, which is like, okay, whatever, they go with the racist thing. So deep inside, there is a lot of racism. That is just a fucking fact. And if any Spanish person wants to come here and tell me that isn't true, come here, let's fucking discuss it. But you don't live in reality, and you're just seeing it in football. And this has happened all the fucking time, not only with Vinicius, but with Diakabi. In fact, with Diakabi and with Eto'o and with Dani Alves and with any fucking player of any fucking team.
Iñaki Williams.
Iñaki, Nico. There's so many players now.
So Paul, how do you solve it? Because this seems to have been going on for a long time. Because I remember distinctly when Eto'o was playing, and Dino had to come down Eto'o, and this was, remember, this is peak Dino, so this was mid 2000s. This was probably like 05, 06, 07. 05, 06, 07. And I remember when Dino had to calm down Eto'o because Eto'o was pissed off based on all of the monkey chants. So my thing though, if you're going on for such a long time, how do you solve this? Is this down to Tebas? Is this down to the La Liga ruling? Because Tebas rules La Liga, so how do you solve it?
This is not something that, I mean, La Liga sure can do something, but it's a deep cultural thing. I do think it's better now than it was before. It's a slow process. That's the fucked up thing about it, and there will be generations that don't live a clean status in the race thing. The racism, you can punish racism, and I hope they do, and they're already doing that. But the problem is that you can't hope to win a battle with just battling the symptoms, and you have to battle the root, and the root is much more deep than football. Football is just a symptom. What happens in football is just a symptom. So it's a question I can't answer. I'm not a sociologist. I don't know.
Oh no.
Can I add on this though?
Okay, add on this. I'm going for blast. Add on it.
One thing that Florentino did do that I think many other clubs are not doing, he got rid of the ultras from El Bernabeu. And the ultras, everybody knows that the Madrid ultras, are very far right. They're very conservative, they're very massive. He got rid of them.
I can tell you, neo-Nazis openly, and they will tell you so.
Wow. Exactly.
The only other club that did the same thing was Barcelona with the Boxonovics. That's the only.
Exactly. But many other clubs in Spain have not gotten rid of the ultras. They still have the ultras there. Atleti, Barça, whether they are Nazis or racistas, I have no, I'm more familiar with the Madrid ones. But I also feel like it's the clubs that also need to take responsibility on this, because, Paul, I'm going to add one more thing. Spain don't have Hakimi playing for them because of racism. Let's remember that. Hakimi should be playing for Spain, not Morocco. Hakimi decided, he even came out and said, Nunca me sentí español. I never felt like I was Spanish. I was never treated like I was Spanish. So and because of that, he literally said, why would I play for a country that doesn't think I'm Spanish? Let me play for Morocco, my parents' household, my parents' home country. Otherwise, he would be in Spain right now.
I don't know. No, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know if the Hakimi thing is for racism. I never understood it that way.
Okay, more xenophobia. Xenophobia, I know it.
No, I don't know. I don't know in this case. I really am not informed about that.
No, he literally just came out and said, he came out in public and said, I never felt Spanish.
No, but that's fair. But you could not feel Spanish because even though you were born there, your parents are from Morocco, whatever. I've always understood that. But it could be a racial thing or whatever. I don't know.
I hope Hakimi never touches Morocco again. But
wow.
Okay, that's a bit. Also, do you believe, Paul? One more thing. Do you believe that Iñaki Williams was right when he said in the Bicycle Diaries, he said, España no es racista, es clasista. España is classist, more like classist than racist.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, definitely, it's more classist, but there is racism, of course. It's just it's the racism that there is in Europe. And it's more of a political thing. I don't want to get into it, but it's just. But yeah, I kind of agree as well. I think Spain is more. I don't know. It also depends on the part of Spain, because Spain is very plural, different languages, different parts. It's hard to say, man.
So quickly, before we move on to the Bellingham goal crazy, does anybody have any few words on this whole Vini thing before we move on? All right, let's move. So now let's talk about this though, because I think before we go, can we all agree that it wasn't a penalty? So we can all agree that
it was not a penalty.
Yeah, he got the ball. He got the ball.
I thought at first it was a penalty, but then I saw the.
Oh no, we saw it again. So fine. So now, all right, let's not discuss this now. So this goal. Now here's the thing here. I just want to be clear on the rules. I just want to be clear on the rules. So it is once the referee blows the whistle, that signals the end of the game. Anything that happens after the referee blows his whistle doesn't mean anything. It is inconsequential. The moment the referee blows the whistle, that signals the end of the game. Anything you do afterwards does not count. Let's keep it a stack. No referee plays at runtime exactly to the millisecond or to the second. They don't. A few seconds more, a few seconds after. But guys, I've been watching football for a very long time. What referees don't do is, if there's an attack, you allow the attack to happen. And especially if you're in the attacking area. Now, referee, here's the thing. If, let's say, the referee looks at his watch and it's actually overtime, but it's an attack, referee, that's on you. You can just blow the whistle. You must wait until the attack comes to an end, then you blow the whistle. It is your fault that you didn't blow the whistle earlier on. So if the referee looks at his watch and says, oh, we are going overtime, but there's an attack, no. You have to allow the attack to happen. That's football. Bro, unless things have changed, that has always been football. So my thing here is Real Madrid are in an attacking area. And the Valencia player is seeing that they're attacking, and he screams at the referee, say, yo, it's over. He looks at it, and as I think Diaz is in the motion of trying to cross the ball, he then blows the whistle. You can't do that. Again, for me, maybe I'm wrong, but the football I've been watching for a very long ass time, if the referee looks and it's overtime, but there's an attack, you must allow the attack to happen. So this is the reality. Technically speaking, that goal can't count. The referee blew his whistle, and it's over. So Bellingham scoring does not mean anything because Bellingham scored a goal after the game ended. The game ends once the referee blows for full-time whistle. But at the same time, I'm sorry, the referee can't do that. In my view, I don't know whether I'm right or wrong. Hence, I'm going to put a poll. But if you're seeing an attack, put it this way. If Real Madrid were like at the halfway line, or just a few years at the halfway line, and the guy's about to put in a long ball, you can blow the whistle. You are in the final third. So they have the ball in the final third. You must at the very least allow the cross to come in. If Valencia head the ball away, you blow the whistle. So if the ball comes in, Valencia head the ball away, blow the whistle, it's over. But you have to allow the attack to come through and see what happens. That's my view. All right, let me come to Paul, and then I want to come round the rumors to see what you guys think about it. So, Paul, your view, right or wrong by the right referee?
I think one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in La Liga. And I want to point out some things, and I will explain why I think it's a bad decision. Okay, I won't just say, yes, it's a bad decision. First of all, I will say all of the people in the chat and that will talk here that say that it's well referee would say absolutely the contrary thing if this happened to Valencia. Okay, just saying. So just interpret that as you will. First of all, what you said about the rule, there's no, I mean, the referee by the rule could do what he has done, can do what he has done. The thing is, nobody does that. Nobody does that. And I want to say something. First of all, about the play. Let's remember how many minutes were added. 7 minutes. When did the VAR revision happen? I think it was around the 90th. I think. And then just after that, it was the Diakabi's injury, which, man, my God, I hope he recovers well. Wow, that was fucking, oh my God. Anyways. Those are, the game is reinstated in like minute 92, 48. Something like that, almost 3, right? Almost 93. So, of the 7 minutes that were added, were played without counting the other time lost, right? By Valencia players kicking the ball, not letting us, which is normal thing, right? Shouldn't be, but anyways. And anyway. 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 10 seconds, something like that, or 7 minutes were played, or 20, 30, 4 minutes 30 when he blew the whistle from 7 minutes. So we're not saying that it's not a situation where the actual time has been done, HH. No, he should have blown the whistle if we actually respected what they said they were going to do at the beginning, that it was all the lost time is going to be added in the watch, and it's going to be played. What happened with that? We should have played until the 99 or 100, I think 99 minute. It didn't happen. Not only that, HH, in the videos, you can see that Manzano, as you said, is going to whistle. Okay? And then Brahim makes the he's gonna whistle, he then stops, then the Hugo Duro, the Valencia player, which by the way was honest in the afterward interview saying that he didn't understand the decision. That if he was at Real Madrid, he'll be angry as well. Brahim crosses, and when the ball is just leaving his foot after not whistling, he then I whistle. Even the Valencia players, the one marking Bellingham after the goal, was hitting the ground because he thought they conceded. Let me tell you something. If you think that is not a robbery, you are just in another universe. I'm going to put context in this referee agents, because this is not Hernandez, who is an usual suspect. This is not Iturralde. This is not no. This is Gil Manzano, the referee that everybody along Mateo Laoz says they're Madridistas. The same referee who blew 3 penalties against us. I think I don't know if it was home or again or in Mestalla last year. The same referee who said by anti-Madridistas and neutral people, not only on Twitter but reporters that never talk about refereeing unless it's Madrid. Fernando Palomo, ESPN, Antonio Lobato. We can say names. All of these people never talk, but when it's Real Madrid, they say they then in Almeria game went crazy. Let me tell you something. Did Real Madrid television videos affect Manzano? Because let me tell you something. How many times have you seen in Twitter that what Real Madrid television does is immoral? They affect the competition. Tebas says it. Laporta went out and said it. Is this the effect of Real Madrid television? Because what I think is that referees go in the games thinking, I'm gonna fuck these guys because they talk shit about me in their videos. You're gonna see now. Or do you think they go, oh no, they talk shit about us, now I will favor them? Obviously not. It plays against us, and I'm happy they do it. In fact, I think Real Madrid television does very little. Okay? Everybody who has seen enough football knows that what Manzano has done is absolutely crazy. And you all know it. We all know it. If this happened to our teams, we will be fucking fuming because we all know that even though he can do it, nobody does it. And he had time. He had the corner. If you blew it before Brahim, I wouldn't be mad, man. Okay. I mean, I still think there were a lot of minutes that were in play, but okay. But bro, you're seeing, the Valencia players didn't even have time to register the fucking whistle. It's fucking infuriating, man. And I'm not losing my shit right now because I already lost it, obviously, and because it's late. It's late here. But what just happened, okay? And HH, and I'm gonna stop very, very soon because I don't want to capitalize this. I could talk so much. I haven't come to the stream, HH, but I could talk so much. I wish one day I could go here, talk about an hour, talking about every fucking play that was criticized, that was favoring Real Madrid, from the Almeria game, which I was in person in the stadium, to the card shown to Vitor Roque saying that it was all a robbery, league prepared for Madrid. Oh, how did Nacho suspension, whatever. I can come here and shut the fuck up to each and every person who has come here and said that it was robbery, because there was many justifications for it and there was a lot of manipulations about it. But what I couldn't do is look at this game a Saturday and not come here, because if I was a Real Madrid fan watching this stream and I didn't have some kind of representation of my anger, bro, I would kill someone, man. So I'm just gonna say this after this: the players today were absolutely fucking horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. This was the worst game I've seen of this team ever in this year. The only one who did not disappoint, and I love Vinicius. The rest, including Bellingham, of the starters, because I thought Modric and Brian did well. The rest of the starters should be fucking ashamed. There are no excuses. This Valencia side didn't go in a low block. No, they didn't. And even if they did, you have more quality. So the next time, show up, fucking score. You're a Real Madrid player. You did not play the first time. Now you cry about the referee. It was a fucking robbery. Next time, if you play that game against Leipzig, you eat 4 goals minimum. You better wake the fuck up.
So, okay, because before I go on to anyone, are you worried about Girona? Because I'm not.
No.
But are you worried about, do you think Girona, do you think you should be worried about Girona?
And even if they did, they're going to rob them again. Just so Barcelona can get to the second spot and the federation doesn't lose 5 million because they don't go to the future. No, because
can I speak up?
Yeah, go Paul, that's crazy. Well, Paul, that's crazy.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, let me tell you something.
Paul, so your stance, they don't want to favor Barca over Girona?
I don't know of course, because okay, over Girona, definitely. I'm not saying that they're robbing because they want to give the league to Barca against Madrid. No. But obviously, okay, there is a contract with Arabia. If either Barcelona or Real Madrid don't go to the Super Cup, okay, they lose automatically 5 million by contract. The federation loses 5 million. That's a contract. That is not a conspiracy theory. So of course, the only way now of Barcelona getting to the Super Cup is getting to the second spot. But I don't care. I'm not saying it's not the topic to get to. Barcelona has had calls against them as well, either by corruption or either by fucking just being bad at your job. This league should be fucking destroyed. This league should be fucking destroyed and rebuilt, because this is what is not corrupt is inept. That's it.
So let me go on. So Elijah, thoughts on the referee? Was the referee right or wrong? For now, that goes through.
Streets. We're live in Vegas. We're in Vegas, baby. We're in Vegas. Shout out to Vegas. You know, it's kind of.
That does not look like Vegas.
It doesn't even look
like
that's not Vegas.
Bro, that looks like Kingsbury. Wait, how do you say to live in Vegas and you show me like a freaking tree that I can see it in freaking like Kingsbury or something, bro?
It's like Colorado or Wyoming.
Bro, come on.
No. So my hotel is right next to the Tropicana. So from where I'm at, so I'm in front of the MGM Grand to the north, Tropicana's in the east. I'm at the Oyo. And then Raiders Stadium's in the west, other side. So it's peak. HH.
Okay.
I'm just walking around, and the Discord is exploding. It's absolutely out of. I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I go back and I play the significant parts of that game. HH, I think La Liga needs to be investigated as a whole. Because there is no way you can tell me that. And here's the thing. Here's my thing. I've been to refereeing courses for football here in America, and they tell us that when you blow the whistle to end the game, it has to be if either the ball is away from an attacking chance. That means it's in the middle part of the field, or it is not an attacking chance, because from there, you don't know what the chances are that somebody can what are the chances that somebody really shoots from halfway?
Okay, but the thing though is, the thing was that he blew the whistle before they struck the ball.
Yeah, I think that also that it's just a weird set of circumstances, in my opinion. The Diakabi injury, I'm not even gonna lie to you. if you guys know the story of Kevin Ware, he was a college basketball player. Snapped the top of his the upper part of his knee, and it poked through the skin. This is on live television. This is live television.
Please don't. I'm visualizing.
I'd rather I explain it than you go watch it.
No. So again, like, I don't want to go into graphical details. So for Diakabe, was it an ankle or a fibula? What was it?
It looked like a compound fracture to me. It looked pretty bad.
No. I mean, because when they were taking him off, so was it his right leg or his left leg?
It looked like his right leg.
So because when they took him off, they were keeping. So obviously, it's supposed to have stance, so they're just keeping it in place.
Yeah, they're keeping it up, but it's already been snapped. What's crazy is that bone is still inside, so it hasn't poked out, and you can see there's a gap.
No. But again, I said again, I play that advice. Like, the worst injury of all time is this guy called Bust.
Yes, I've seen that.
So again, it's the worst of all. And please, I am begging you guys, do not look at that horrible. Like, basically, basically it's messed up. Like, he couldn't walk. Like, his right leg was screwed. But please, okay, let's just get back to the whole thing, because I don't want people to now start picking up. So
my thing is, so I heard the ref's name is Gil Manzano. Me personally, if I'm Gil Manzano, I pray that my address does not get leaked. I'm praying that my address. I pray that nobody shows up at my house.
No, but Elijah, let's keep it real though. Now, it could have been worse. I don't think you should be that worried. What if this was week 37 and that happened? Barca are like a point behind. The Barca win, then he's screwed up. So because let's be real. I feel, in my view, I'm convinced that this is going to be inconsequential. What if this was week 37? This happens, Barca win, Barca come through. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
then it'll be crazy.
Red card for Bellingham. We have
the red card was to justify himself. I think he was hiding behind the red card. There was nothing behind it.
What's the worst thing? Right now, the referee do like an act. I don't know how it's called, like what happened in the game, right?
Yeah. Reports. Post reports.
So the official report says, and written down by Gil Manzano, is I did read that card because Bellingham was coming to me. I mean, I'm not quoting it, but it's what it says. You can look it up. It's the official. He was coming to me kind of aggressively, and he said, and I quote, "It's a fucking goal." For doing that, not a yellow, and because he had one. No. I would have understood a yellow. But you know what you did. You know that his pulsations at the moment, and you go for a straight red card for that? For coming to you like this, it's a fucking goal. That's a red card?
Yeah, it's messed up.
No. Bellingham, he just came out from injury. And again, against the more important league teams, it's out again.
Yeah. So Elijah, just real quick. So last thing, so I can jump to Mike and everyone, because I don't have a chance to speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if you're Madrid, you'd be highly disappointed. I get you have the right to be highly disappointed. And again, I don't think this is the first time something like this, where the referee has made a very bad crucial call in a crucial moment in a La Liga game. That's why I'm like, I think these refs in La Liga need to be looked at, because you can't be making consistent errors like this.
All right, okay. So Mike, talk to me, Mike.
Now, what do you expect? It's La Liga referees, and Tebas is running this shithole. Look at, I remember there was a decision, I think a couple of weeks ago. I think it was Girona and Athletic Bilbao. The guy was the offside sequence happened about 60 or 70 seconds before the actual goal, and then they ruled it offside. So if you want any description of La Liga referees, they are garbage and shit. No other way about it. We could talk about Prem refs. La Liga refs said, "Hold my beer and hold my paella, because we're going to show you what real."
No, but also, so Mike, if we're saying this though, then that means Barca fans can now say that, oh, Real own the league because you own the refs and Madrid, because it has to be one or the other. If Real own the ref doesn't do that. He allows the play to go through.
I mean, obviously, between Barca and Real Madrid fans, they're always going to bicker at each other like, oh, you got this. It's happened to a lot of teams in La Liga, not just Real Madrid. Like I just said, I gave you the example of Girona. I think there was another decision, I think about 2 months ago with Real Sociedad. They got bullshitted as well. So
and also, Mike, remember, I forgot. You know that the crazy ref who's very emotional. He admitted years later that Barca goal should have stood.
Are you talking about Laos?
Laos, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought we just saw another Laos today. Yeah, see, like these La Liga referees, they're just terrible. There's no other way about it. Am I surprised that he gave that goal? I mean, that was that sequence to end the game. Literally, he looks at Diaz and then he puts his whistle into the mouth, and then he's like, "Ah, no, keep going." And then the Valencia player, I don't know which Valencia player it was, came screaming at him, and then he said, "Oh yeah, maybe I should now end the game."
That's
that was
crazy.
Just a whole,
That's crazy. That's crazy. So you had to thank you for saying. So they whistle to your mouth. Oh, there's an attack, but then the guy says, "No, it's over." That's sauce. That's sauce. That's sauce. All right. Let me. Okay, AK. Real quick. AK, go for it.
Yeah. I mean, apparently the ref told the Valencia player that the corner that Real Madrid took was like the last play of the game. So why don't you blow it then? Why don't you blow it after that corner? Because the corner came cleared, and then the next play happened, and then he crossed it. Why are you putting the whistle into your mouth when it's cleared? Take it out, and then put the whistle back into it when Diaz. It's not like exactly when Diaz is making contact, but Diaz is in the motion of kicking the ball, and you blow it there. Like, oh my days! This is. I mean. Bro, I didn't know. I was shocked because like at first I thought why was it over like why was it 1:30 over like stoppage time? But then I realized like all like the stoppages that happened even during the stoppage time there was like a couple stoppages that happened along with the penalty decision. Which by the way, why that went to VAR? I mean that's a discussion in itself. Because
remember he no let's be fair, AK, quick, fast moving. If I'm a referee, I give that in quick motion.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, in quick motion, it looks like a penalty, but VAR slows it up. But remember, this is all happening quick, first time, and also from the referee's point of view, which is behind Ugo Duro, not in front of him. So.
Yeah, I don't know why someone in the chat saying he did blow after the corner. I don't know. I didn't hear anybody blowing after the corner.
It's a lie. He did.
I didn't hear anybody blowing after the corner. I only heard the full-time whistle. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just this is just disgraceful, man. Like the referees, man. What type of people actually grow up to be referees? Have they graduated high school? Have they graduated school? I mean. I think it's very important for referees to understand the nature of the game. Like, you can't be. Yes, you have to be kind of very technical and sort of like binary. This is right, this is wrong to the best of your ability. But you've also got to understand the nature of football. Like, it's as Paul said. Yeah, technically you're right. You can blow the whistle if it's the end of the game, but you've got to understand the nature of the game and know when to blow the whistle. I also saw there's a rule that says like you can't blow the whistle whilst an attack is going on. I heard that there's some rule like that.
Well,
I might be wrong, but I don't know.
No.
It's up to subjectivity of the referee.
It's also because for instance, like if an attack can be considered as a team has it in their own half and they do a long ball. That's an attack. But the referee can blow the whistle when the guy just puts a long ball into the air and he now blows the whistle after he takes it. So, but just that you can't, in my view, again, you can blow the whistle anytime you want, but AK, to this discretion, it's common sense. It's common sense that if a team has an attack in the final third and is about to cross the ball in the final third, let it go through. And after that action, you blow.
But ultimately,
but the key thing, you're right. You blow the whistle when Modric takes the corner to begin with. That's when you blow the whistle. So
one, when Modric takes the corner. Number two, when the ball's cleared out after the corner is taken. The 2 times he could have blown the whistle, he didn't blow the whistle. So, but ultimately, on Madrid's performance, I don't want to hear I don't want to hear anything about this being the reason Madrid lose the league and all this stuff.
No.
You're 7 points ahead. You're 9 points ahead of Barcelona. You should not be losing the league anyways.
No, they don't lose in the league. They're not. No.
For me, it's inconsequential. Or like Hamza said it in the chat, don't give the corner. Just blow the whistle before that corner is even taken. Like, there's so many things you could have done differently that,
all right.
that you just didn't do.
Let me bring in Nomad and I'll take it to Vincent, guys. So Nomad, wait. Okay. Let me come to Nomad, Black Seal, and then to you guys. So guys, please keep it brief because we have lots of topics to go through. So Nomad, keep it brief.
Yeah, we should have started Nacho instead of Cruz. Cruz was inconsequential. Rodrigo was inconsequential. We should have started Brahim Diaz
Nacho was
instead of Rodrigo. Yeah, no, we should have had Rudiger and Nacho in defense. And
Chouameni started because Nacho was hurt, I think.
No, Cruz was just not it. I saw him during the game. Cruz just wasn't it. So that was the problem. And as far as, the referee came with a plan, respect to him. He got what he wanted. He didn't want Real Madrid to get the 3 points. Respect. But if you're going to keep causing stoppages, and even during stoppage time you're going to keep causing stoppages, then you have to give at least a minute, an extra couple of minutes minimum. Because then you can't, favor the team that's causing so many stoppages. Or you can change the rules and then, stop the clock whenever there's a stoppage. You can do that then to have parity. Either one of those two things. Because then you are basically supporting terrorists. You're supporting terrorism. That's what you're doing. And we can't have that. Okay. We need football without stoppages.
All right.
We need football without stoppages. We need smooth flowing football. Whatever your playing style.
No, but that's not happening. In football, that's going to happen.
But then stop the clock. Then stop the clock when there are stoppages till the game resumes.
Yeah,
you should do that.
It's just what's called rugby does that.
Yep.
Rugby does that.
We should do that.
When there's a stoppage, when there's an injury, the clock stops. When there's a penalty,
basketball does that too.
Basketball does that. It's up to the discretion of the refs. I just don't think football would do that because then people
would have to change the clock system entirely.
Exactly.
And also, football is a very change.
It's a battle. It's not hard. It's okay. So
yeah, but we must fight against terrorism. We must fight against it. We can't.
No, because I think they said like on average they said the ball is in play like about 50 minutes or something. Okay, wait. So let me. So Black. So what are you saying over there? So Black. So thoughts on the whole the decision?
Oh my God, HH. Let me just say this. Let me start with this. I don't ever want to hear any Kule, any Valencia, or anybody else ever say we control the refs. The next motherfucker I hear say that, I'm gonna give you a damn bofeta por la maldita cara. I'm gonna slap your damn seriously.
Black Seal, kids are watching. Okay, Bambinos are watching. Chill.
But my God Almighty! First of all, Carvajal, he has a habit, a bad habit of choosing stupid passes back to the keeper. I mean, my God Almighty! It reminded me of Anfield last season. Luckily, we came back. But last season, we should have never been down 2-0, ever. I mean, Carvajal was one of the reasons why we were down 2-0 in the beginning. And Cruz, you know what? Cruz has been playing too much. I feel like this game was a game we should have rested. I also starting to feel Modric should start to play more than ever, because this might be his last season. Also, they kind of did what. Do you remember in 2018 or in 2017 where Zidane started to deal with Cristiano by saying, "Okay, let me rest you more in the first half of the season. Second half, go crazy." I feel like that's what they should do now with Modric. Now it's Modric's time, in my opinion, to shine. This is where things get real. We got the Champions League next week. He has to, in my opinion, start playing more because I feel like he's still one of our best midfielders when he plays. Kroos should take a rest in a way. And, Vini, I have to give it to him, my friend, because Vini was, by the way, he had some mistakes here and there, but he was the one who I always saw trying to do something. And in today's game, he was more of a poacher. I mean, he poached those goals. He was playing as a true out-and-out poacher. Those goals were goals that you expect a striker to put in. So I was hoping for him to get a hat trick because I wanted him to get a hat trick, especially in Mestalla. I wanted him to get a hat trick in Mestalla. It didn't happen. And then the vergüenza. Santa Maria. Oi, 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 oi. Gil Manzano. There's something wrong with referees in Spain because this has happened not just recently. This has happened for years. Because, Paul, what's the name of that referee that's always on El Chiringuito that had that mistake a long time ago? Because I forget his name usually.
In El Chiringuito. But is he working there now?
Yeah,
I don't know. There is Iturralde, but it's not in Chiringuito. It's in Carrusel, it's other media. In the Chiringuito is Juanfe, Rafa Guerrero. Rafa Guerrero.
I think it's Rafa Guerrero. He also made a mistake. They killed him for it. If they're gonna ban English referees from the World Cup, they should do the same with Spanish referees at this point. Like the best referees right now on the planet are all in Africa. Take the African referees to the next World Cup. So
AFCON refs. No. But for a long time, it was Italy. So basically, when I was growing up, Italy were really good. Let's see. The first rockstar referee was Colina, who actually was on the front cover of a freaking video game. That's how good he was. But bro, shout out to AFCON refs, man. AFCON refs were really good. Really good. So, you know.
Exactly. But this is just a disgrace. I mean, my God. I do not understand. Where in the hell, they should have just continued to play because they were still attacking. There was still more time because of that check for the penalty. How in the hell do you just blow just like that out of nowhere? I mean, Bellingham was gone. Bellingham was ready to do his celebration, ready to go crazy. And all of a sudden he comes back.
But he blew.
But it wasn't the time, in my opinion. I mean,
he did blue. He did blue.
Card rescinded.
No, he did blue before the goal. But the thing is, Weasley at that time was fucking stupid.
That's no. Technically, it's right. Bellingham's goal can't stand because the whistle was wrong. But the issue is that why are you blowing then, though?
Subjected to the rules, everyone knows that the play should have continued because that is still that is the most blatant attack there is.
Exactly.
That's the because exactly. For the hence I think someone even said it in the streets is that referees have to have a post-match interview because I sit down, explain to us why did you blow the whistle. You can't just go away and we'll never know. So we ask a question. Give us the reason why, because in rugby, ref is mic'd up.
They will never do that.
No, Mike. No, because Mike, there's so much corruption. No, wait, hold on, Mike. Imagine if all of Moggi's referees in Serie had to give. They say, well, Luciano Moggi gave me some money and I had to do this. So, but see, in rugby. Now, they could do this in rugby because in rugby, they're actually, even if rugby is a rough sport, they're actually much better behaved than in football. So the referee can be mic'd up and you won't hear all this crazy swearing. So referee's mic'd up.
The best comparison should be basketball.
He looks at the people, I give it because of X, Y, and Z. Boom. But for this referees, no. Let us ask you, why did you blow the whistle then? What's your answer? Because his answer is going to be bogus.
HH, they are literally releasing, audios of referees in Spain recently. Like people have been releasing audios on how they come up with the decision. So I'm just curious. They will show the audio somewhere. I have no doubt in my mind they'll show the audio somewhere.
Let me quickly get this Dubinsky.
Particularly in the Chiringuito.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this Dubinsky. So, what the fuck? So, shout out to your boy Jaja Arif. Remember for 11 months.
What was that ringtone?
No. It's my second ring. That's not personal phone. It's my second phone. No. Basically, I have the Captain America ringtone on my first phone, and Mike, I'm not a drug dealer, so don't give me that freaking look. Yes, I've got two phones.
What you got two phones for?
Does I have two phones? Because I've got two numbers. No. There's my business phone. There's my personal phone. So business phone for business stuff, and then my regular phone for like family members and people.
Sure. Business.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Business.
Business is going on now.
So, shout out to HH. Vini pulls the race card every time Real are behind. Okay. What's your evidence for this?
What did he do this game? What did he do?
Yeah, what did he do this game? Come on, no. Shout out to Kylian Mbappe's father. We were not running to mama after being subbed as 20.
I thought this was gonna be a topic today. I'm surprised. That was going to be a topic.
We'll probably get it. Just that we have a lot of topics to go through, but we might do it after. But we have a lot of the topics to go through first. Hamza C, thank you for the Dubinsky, man. The disallowed goal was the right decision. As for the ref blowing the final whistle as the cross was coming in, Madrid kind of feel hard done by. Yeah, it was the right decision technically, but you have to feel hard done by when you're blowing it as the cross is coming in. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. No, it's not. Why is it the right decision? The time wasn't up. The time wasn't up. By the rules, the referees this year had agreed and had made had said no.
No, Paul. Paul. Technically,
he didn't. No. Technically,
I think he's talking about
he can. Technically, he can. No, I'm talking about the final whistle.
I think Hamza is talking about the VAR, about the disallowed goal. But
but I'm talking for the ref blowing the final. Okay. I read wrong.
Okay, yeah. No. But Paul, even on that though, even if the ref blows the whistle and you score, the goal can't stand. It's just that the issue is that the referee messed up when he blew the whistle.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm saying Real Madrid can't point to it if they don't win the title. Oh no. Heck no. But guys, let's bro. As I told you again, I don't care what says. We are not living in a world where Girona are La Liga champions. That's not happening, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening, bro. Because we're gonna get to Tuchel and Bayern because that's Boma's idiot. Weiske has money on Leverkusen and Girona winning the title the same year. Now he may get one right. He ain't getting both right, bro. He ain't getting both right. Daddy Oos, AK is just a loud underage clown. Daddy Oos, you're a moron, though. That's the whole point. The issue is that you're a moron. That's the issue. Why? And I keep on telling you that. Stop. I can tell you that you're a weirdo. I keep telling you. Once again, the ref was great. Stop crying. Victim mentality.
That's why. Because these guys are troll.
Paul. No. Paul. Daddy Us is an idiot. He's a troll. Don't respond to him. He's a troll. No. And okay, I'm here to pick fights today. I love cause ID. See, there we go. The guy's a fool. Good. Here we go. Shogs. This guy is shameless. This might be to you, Paul. Let's talk about when Madrid got favorable calls against Almeria, or when Malaga got robbed in the exact same way against Madrid by the same ref, Gil Manzano.
Let me respond. First of all, the Malaga thing wasn't exactly the same thing because what Gil Manzano called was a foul by the Malaga player. Okay. Second of all, let's talk about the Almeria. Let's not talk because there's no time, but I'm going to be a very, very brief summary. First of all, the disallowed goal to Almeria for Bellingham's foul. Everyone who watches La Liga knows that any fucking touch in the face is a foul. So, therefore, that decision is correct. You can cry all you want. The referee didn't let the player go. It was like the referee, and the audios got leaked out, by the way, by Gigante Girard Romero. He said, the referee was like, no, check it. And while they were checking, he didn't stop the play, obviously, because I think it was the right decision to wait. Then the handball about Vini, there are four angles. Only one of them, which was the one shown in the VAR, what looked like kind of a handball. But let me tell you something. Can you hit a ball with the biceps? If it was a handball, it had to be the biceps, not the shoulder. Can you hit a handball with the biceps and make it change direction, go with strength and without effect to the second post? Can you fucking try it? I don't think you can. Therefore, because you can't do it with the bicep, probably it was a shoulder. And then we can go to the Rudiger thing. The same week, a goal, for example, was given to Arsenal. Gabriel was literally standing on top of someone, scored a header in the 90 fucking minutes. I don't know, the 5-0 game, I think it was. And it's good that nobody fucking cried, because all those things happen all the time. But because it's Real Madrid and it's a remontada, we cry. Shut the fuck up next time.
All right, well, so also empty. Member for 36 months. Stinky Ham tried to cover the 4 of 10 with a G. Thank you, ref. Okay, that's just hating.
It was stinky to be fair. It was stinky.
Yeah, come. Yeah, well, Dean Classic. Where the F was Oscar Isaac, the ref for the game. He does look like Oscar Isaac, though. He actually does look like Oscar Isaac. We'll just say he does look like Oscar Isaac. But PLS 27, where was all that energy from Real fans when Vini scored a handball against Almeria? It wasn't a hand.
For
it
the
was
last
shoulder.
fucking time, it was not.
Yeah, it was a shoulder. Come on, bro. It was a shoulder. That was a shoulder. David T.
If he was called a handball, I would have understood, because it's true. It's a very gray area. So I'm not gonna be like, this was outrageous.
Also, HH, didn't we have an entire section in the Hangout?
Yeah, we did. No, we did. Yeah. Wait, hold on. David T. Bomb show dropping 6.5s on SofaScore. He better. David T. He ain't going to United. So stop that right now. He's not touching Man United.
He's going back to the gangs. That's what they're saying.
Okay, let's just keep going. It's fair. La Liga refs move like NBA refs. They bet on games of the league. Wants the refs to do this to get views after CR7 and Messi left. Search up Tim Donny. For me, look, NBA refs for sure. That's for sure. La Liga refs, no, I think that's too much of a conspiracy. That's way too much. No, but here's the real. Look. I'll say right now, Serie A refs, I still believe they undertake. Still. I still believe Serie, because those guys were undertaking in the 90s, bro. Like, how do you add on like 20 minutes and wait until Juve score, then blow the whistle?
HH, did you see yesterday when the Serie A ref gave the yellow card and the red card at the same time in the Lazio AC Milan game? Did you see that sequence? Oh, that sequence was hilarious.
No, but the worst thing is, remember Graham Paul, 06 World Cup, Croatia thing, he went 3 yellow cards. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's fair. Vini last season, 23 goals, 21 assists, arguably best player in the world. Look, Vini is saying what's up, bro. Like, if they can keep Vini fit, this could be Vini's big season, but we just need him to show up for Brazil. Happened last year in a Liga. A team got relegated. Yeah. Miss B Nation reacts. HH in Spain, the refs think they're the main character in the show, which they aren't. The whole system is corrupted. Tebas, Medina, Canceleo, etc. No, look, I think that's the main issue. Is that it's not about you though. Like, that's my issue with Laos. Basically, I don't know how many of you guys remember Colina. Colina was a very strong character, but he never made it about him, but he always had control of the game. And yes, he was a strong character, but he never made it about him. What his Colina's strength was, he never lost control of the game, and he pretty much, with his scary wizard eyes, struck fear into players. So players knew that, okay, bro, don't F with this guy. What a good referee is, you're consistent with your decisions, you have control of the game, you have control of the players, and you never let the emotions rise. That is what always makes a great referee. So, David T, nice to see our fan base gets represented. Hashtag Ala Madrid. David T is a United fan, by the way. He's a United fan. Don't get it twisted.
Oh my God.
So how does, basically, the link is on, I put my link on the Twitter. Click the link on the Twitter and then you can comment, bro. David Bucci. Why did Joselu get a yellow after the end of the game, but Bellingham gets a red? Is that rich? Wait, no, he didn't get a yellow? I don't think he got a... No, there was only a red shown to Bellingham.
No, there is not. I don't think it's racial tax. It's just Real Madrid tax, mate.
Oh, wow, yeah. Daddy Oos, Samasi, I'm here for you to bomb me and show... Okay, all right. So, look, let's not even go. So, I want to come...
I'm gonna leave. Okay.
Okay. So guys, there's a space. Paul, thank you, and please come back soon. We miss you. The streets miss you, man. You are very popular here, bro.
It's faculty, university, and everything. So it's hard for me.
Wait. What are you studying in uni?
Huh? Sorry.
Why? What are you studying in uni?
I'm studying like English philology.
Okay. Get in that cash. Mucho dinero. All right, about Paul, take care, bro. Peace out. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to come here first to Blake, who hasn't really talked to, then I'll get to Elijah, then to Mike. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now, everybody says that I owe a certain individual an apology.
Before you begin, I really want to thank you for the dub. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
thank you,
ever, you know?
Thank you, I really want to thank you, buddy.
And you know, who else I blame for this? I blame your academy for allowing Callum Hudson-Odoi to go through all the age groups.
Okay, look. You know what, Mike you're right. So let me first start by saying apologies to all Man City fans. So I was watching the Chelsea game fully, and I was keeping tabs on the Liverpool score. It was the 90th minute. 90th minute, it said 0-0. I didn't know how much they were going to add on time, so I was just, 90th minute, maybe at most 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, 0-0. I looked at lineup, okay, Salah ain't playing, Jota obviously injured. Okay, Liverpool drop points. City have a chance to close it. It was 0-0 at 91 minutes, and then I went back to now see my Bombers team draw against freaking Brentford. So, but it is what it is. The jinx lives. I don't know what to say about Darwin Nunez. I don't know. Because on one hand, this guy can look really good and really horrendous. And I still think that the guy plays like a lumberjack. But facts are facts. Double figures in goals and assists. Important goals. And this could be one of the most... If Liverpool win this league, I think they're going to win this league by at most 4 or 5 points, maybe even a point. So if Liverpool win the league, this is going to be one of the most crucial points. Obviously, there's the Diaz goal against Luton to draw, but this is 3 points. From 1 point to 3 points. So gaining 2 points. Huge. So I can't hate on a guy who has just scored a huge, massive, crucial goal. But he's still an enigma. This dude is still an enigma because I'm not sure whether I could just call him this amazing, superb striker because there's still times that he looks like a lumberjack. But at the same time, stats are stats. He has scored, he's assisted, he's contributed, and he has scored a hugely important goal. So let me come to Blake then. So Blake, do I owe Nunez an apology, or does Nunez still need to grow and do more on a consistent basis? Blake? All right, let me come to Elijah.
Man. Mike, how you doing, man? Mike, how you doing, man? Mike, you feeling good? You doing good? Good. HH, or Streets. 2 weeks ago, a certain Nigerian with glasses put on his League Cup preview, calling my GOAT El Santo Darwin Gabriel Nunez Ribeiro of Artigas, Uruguay, a bum. He called him a bum. Mind you. No, Sumasi, I'm coming to you next. Sumasi, don't go anywhere. Sumasi, don't run. Today has answered my prayers because I told people that this guy will come good. I don't know how. And of course, he has his days. In a way, he's like a Jekyll and Hyde type of player where he has his 10 out of 10s, and then one day he drops a negative 10 out of 10. Again, I think to today's credit, banter aside, is about resiliency in the squad. And I think Mike, myself, and Blake were even chatting about it earlier, where next week could prove crucial in terms of where we want. What are we going to get out of this season. It'd be huge.
Next Sunday. Next
Yes,
Sunday.
it is imperative. It is imperative that Liverpool does not lose against Man City. A draw, in my opinion, can be positive because you take 2 points off of Man City in both games, home and away. A win changes. It changes. It gives you a big step forward. And if Arsenal compounds on top of that, it changes everything. And I'm talking as if Arsenal gets a result against Man City at the Etihad, that changes the race in its entirety. Because then Man City is 2 steps behind both Liverpool and Arsenal. It's huge. It's huge. My biggest thing is when the team gets fully healthy, it's now about reestablishing that balance and that chemistry that existed from August to November, December. My biggest concerns are, not my concerns. Let me say an explanation.
Okay. So do you, from what Dawizi did, you said no? Because I always said about Dawizi that can you trust him when the pressure is high? Can you trust him to come clutch and come up with the good stuff? So with this, I say no. I trust him to come good. Oh, okay. Hold the force up. No. This is Salah's co-pilot. This is Salah's great side character that can come in and say what's and help us do our thing.
I think that's the perfect way to place it. I was actually about to say something. That's the perfect way to place it. I still think Salah is the main guy, but Nunez is number 2. Jota is number 3.
Side chick?
There's nothing wrong with being the side chick if you're winning trophies. And playing a part in it. Obviously, there's side chicks that have done nothing and won stuff. Nunez is the second most efficient team stat-wise on the team in terms of goals and assists. But I just need him to be consistent. That's all I want. If he's consistent and Liverpool can win based on his consistency, that's huge. And we need to also talk about, not to you, Money Mace, but there are the illogical Arsenal fans that are claiming a conspiracy theory on additional time. We have to know that additional time, when it's done by the referee, if the ref said it is +8, that means it is a minimum of 8 minutes. That means that.
Okay.
No. Money Mace, I'm going to come to trust Money Mace. You will have your say. I'll come to you, Money Mace. I'll come to you.
And I will speak heavily on Hudson-Odoi and your academy.
No, you will not. Leave Project Neymar alone. Project Neymar has not. Project Neymar is innocent. He has nothing to do with this, though.
We've had this conversation during the World Cup. Remember when the refs were adding 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minutes. I told people, I said, it means it's a minimum. It doesn't mean the game will stop at 8 minutes. It doesn't mean the game will end at 13 minutes. The game is up to the refs where he think, okay, I think we've played enough. I'm going to call it there. That's what it is. That's
okay. So let me come to Mike. Mike, talk to me.
Well, first off, HH, thank you for the win, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. I know you're doing your hardest for Pep not to win this league.
Hold on. The guy streets. Don't buy into that narrative.
Really appreciate it. HH, I can't lie. Watching Darwin Nunez is a headache. Because this guy will give you moments of, there's a good striker. And then he'll give you moments like Chelsea at home where he can't find the back of the net, Luton away where he can't find the back of the net. But then he'll go away, international break, and score against Brazil. He'll score against Argentina. I don't know how to judge this guy anymore. I don't. Got to give it to him, though, man. He has won Liverpool 2 games this season. Newcastle away and today away. When nobody on the front line looked like they were going to score. Gakpo was, again, abysmal today. I'm not going to single him out, but he was bad, and we needed him to step up. He didn't. So Darwin said, cool, I'm going to come off the bench and get the winner. The scenes, everything. I thought he was going to break his leg when celebrating because the guy kicked the advertisement board so hard. I was like, Darwin, I know you're local and you're crazy and everything. Can you just calm down? We need you healthy. But what a win. What a win. It wasn't great performance, but I'm really not going to say. When we were playing Joe Gomez in the 6th role, the guy had to play DM today, which was not – he didn't look comfortable at all. But, yeah, shout out to George. Alexis McAllister, what a signing. the levels that we have gone from freaking Jordan Henderson, which is basically Marmite. Shout out, no disrespect to our Australians, Marmite is garbage. To then Alexis McAllister. I thank God.
Wait. How come your Argentine can play and mine can't play?
Well, HH, I mean, blame Enzo for that, bro.
He's got diabetes,
and, hey,
that's why.
Guess what? McAllister cost
He's
35
pregnant.
million.
He's pregnant.
Wow. Damn.
Okay.
But McAllister only cost 35 million for us. So I think that's a great signing from. What I like most about McAllister is just the footballing IQ. He played a couple wonderful passes today over the top, and if Gakpo could finish, or if Diaz could finish, it would have been great assists. What a win, man. Next weekend, it is so pivotal. If we win that game next weekend against City, I'm starting to believe. I'm really starting to believe that this might be our season. Because we got the momentum. Hopefully Salah should be back for that game next Sunday against City. If we get him back and we get a couple players back after, because that will be our last Premier League game until the international break. If we can get some players back healthy after the international break, I'm feeling good, HH. I'm feeling good because this win today was needed. It was needed badly. Going away to Nottingham Forest. Obviously, Nottingham Forest are not the greatest of sides, but always going to be difficult when they're basically playing for their lives. To get that victory in the last minute like that, oof. It's a roller coaster, man. It's a roller coaster, and hopefully we just reach to the top and we get that Premier League title. That's the main thing.
All right, so Money Mates, talk to me then. Let's hear the hate then. Let the hatred run free.
Can I speak after Money Mates?
Yeah.
I just want
Can I speak after Samasi?
Yeah. Everyone can speak. Money
I just want to
Mates.
say congratulations to Liverpool. Congratulations to Project Neymar for helping them so much on the win. I mean, the time was basically done. All he had to do was boot it in the air. But instead, what did he do? He thought he was going to Ankara Messi his way through three players on the edge of the box and gifted Liverpool the ball. I want him in class.
Money Mace. Sorry, Money Mace. It was Taiwo Awoniyi who lost the ball.
Both of them were.
HH is Nigerian, mate.
Wait. Look. Leave my Nigerian guys alone. Wait. Money Mace, focus on your games. Focus on your games because Money Mates, there could be a scenario where City beats Liverpool at Anfield, but you still have the power because if you beat City when you play, the power is with you.
Sheffield United are on Monday. We know what's happening there. We know what Arsenal are going to do that. So,
Money Mates, I dare you to drop points against Sheffield United. I dare you. Money Mates, I dare you to drop points against Sheffield United. I dare you.
Chris Wilder can work some juju and show us and take points.
Newcastle beat them 8-0. Newcastle beat them 8-0. So I'm not exactly worried about what Sheffield United can bring. They're the worst team in the league.
So okay, but where are you with Darwizi though?
What you saw today was just Darwin. Darwin is that. Watch, he'll probably get 5 chances against Man City and miss. But then when he goes to Old Trafford, he'll probably beat 5 players and score. That's Darwin. Like that has been what he has been at Liverpool. Even when he first came to the club, he was just what he's doing now, but it's just been a bit more in terms of the goal scoring aspect. I remember seeing him in the Champions League against Ajax. He's hitting the post from like 3 yards out. Like that's what Darwin does. And the thing is that when you're going for these titles, I think that having Darwin and Jota is almost like a perfect balance for Liverpool, because it's like even like Darwin can produce something when the team isn't playing well, but even if Darwin doesn't, you've always got Jota, you've always got Diaz. The attacking options for Liverpool are there. And even that kid they brought on with the Afro, Jadon Dans.
Oh, Norwegian.
Yeah, he's very
He's
busy.
English.
He gets involved in the game.
He's English? Oh. Wait, who told me he was Norwegian? Talk to me. Shouts to Thor.
I'm not sure.
Money Mates, change that AVI.
No. No, but HH, I'm fine for today. I wasn't losing my head like other Arsenal fans because I've got a feeling about what's going to happen over the next few weeks. Listen,
what's happening over the next few weeks?
Pull up the fixtures. or pull up the table. You don't have to scroll down and show Chelsea. We're not interested in that. Just show us the. Could you just show us the top half, please?
Okay, let's see. Look, let's be real. It's close. I thought it was going to be a two-horse race, man.
Yeah, no scroll. I have a feeling that Man United will somehow scum a win against Manchester City.
No, stop. No.
No,
they won't. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare.
Man City have only won one game against the top 6 this season.
That is true.
They've won one game. They've played 7 games against top 6 teams. They've won once.
And who was that victory against?
Manchester United at Old Trafford. But
Yeah.
hear me out.
Yeah.
Has anyone asked where Chelsea is?
No. We're interested in top half. No need to ask. But I believe that Man United will go to Etihad. They'll do something, and then I believe that Man City will put business on Liverpool come next week. So I'm not worried about today. I always thought Liverpool were going to win today. It's just annoying the way it happened. But listen,
wait. We have 1 win in 5. 1 win in 5.
I mean, we can't see it.
I told you we're focused on the top. Why?
Wait, bro. Like 1 win, bro. How are you getting 1 win in 5? That is insane.
Pochettino.
All right, if we're going to talk about Chelsea, could you actually just?
No. I was just saying no. I'm just saying. Look, Jay and San won. I don't think. Wait, hold up. Do you want to get books? Do you want to get booked? Relax.
Oh wait, no, we can't see a little bit at the bottom.
I still can't see.
No, we see like half of it at the bottom. A little bit.
That's almost there.
So look, 3-horse race, 2-horse race till the end of the season. Money miss. And also, don't do this. No, generally thinking, don't be like reverse checks. Honestly speaking, 2-horse race or 3-horse race until the end of the season.
Oh no, it's two. HH. Everyone is talking about City Liverpool. I'm watching.
But do you know what people always say? And also, let me do this because let me end some kudos points with the Arsenal fans. That is a big mistake that people make. Oh, Liverpool, City. Liverpool says Liverpool, City. Meanwhile, Arsenal just win. And nobody is really... People are just completely disregarded it because the narrative is Liverpool, City, Pep against Klopp. Now, if Arsenal keep on winning and they now beat City at the Etihad, then everything changes. Okay, let me come to Samasi, J Twist, and Iki. So, Samasi, your thoughts?
Do you know, is it like 5 years ago, Bayern wanted to buy Hudson-Odoi for 70 million and Chelsea rejected it?
Yeah, that's really the big contract at Chelsea.
Apparently.
Our Oliver Kahn and Bratzo are fucking clowns. I can't believe they wanted him. Anyway, when you gave us Musiala instead, which is hilarious. This team doesn't give up. I swear White Juju is real. Disney Plus is real. Since Klopp stated that he's leaving, they're playing like crazy. They play with the kids. They play with the C team and they're still winning. They play atrocious in the first half and they look at other team in the second half. They're second half FC. That's Liverpool for you. And I think they're gonna probably win it because they have the easier fixtures. But man, and you know, my team is trash and all I want to see that other teams are also trash. And seeing Liverpool win makes me just angry. My God, Hudson-Odoi, you're a fucking idiot. 1 minute. You couldn't just play the ball to the side? No. He dribbles, he wants to dribble like he's Ronaldinho. Oh my God, this team. This season is absolute horrendous for me, my agendas.
What's it called?
I got to give a shout out though to Kelleher as well, because that guy, Allison is going to be out for a majority of the season apparently. So Kelleher has been stepping up big. He made a crucial save in the first half against Alanga. So,
Mike. It's because of him that I'm not a Carabao Cup champion. You know that though.
He should be a number one keeper.
No. I said, because of him, I'm not a Carabao Cup champion. Without him, I'm a Carabao Cup champion. You know that.
So trash for Klopp announced that he's leaving. Klopp announced he's leaving now.
Wait, hold on. Okay, J2S, what are you saying? J2S.
Yeah, can you just quickly bring up my AV, please?
No, I can't. I'm not bringing up that AVI because I know who's in that AVI.
Yeah, but there was protests. They saw you tweet, and this was the reaction from a certain fan base. So I just want to say
he's not wrong. He's not
Mike,
wrong.
Mike, you don't want to switch.
But he's not wrong.
Because I've seen that AVI around, so let's not go. So what do we say about the wizard? The wizard.
Yeah, only if we had a Hill Mazzano in our league, because he should have blew this before the goal went.
Wait, J2S. You see, Real fans, if that guy had blown that whistle, Liverpool fans are going to find that referee and they would do something I don't think you would like. No. J2S, let the referee just try and blow the whistle before McAllister hits the ball. Darwin Nunez knocks it in and then it doesn't count. Liverpool fans, that guy would have had to quit everything. He'd have to become a monk. He'd have to become a full-time monk in a pub.
He had to leave Europe.
Yeah. What do I leave Europe? He'd have to leave Earth, bro. Mars, what's up? Venus, what are you saying? Come on, man. Just West.
Yeah, even Liverpool fans in the afterlife are going to go after him, right? It's different levels to Liverpool fans. But just quickly, I remember a few months ago you said a reason Liverpool won't win the league title is because of a certain guy called Nunez. Mm-hmm. You said that after the Chelsea game, but where he missed and he nearly hit your...
No. J2S, what if they play against Man City? Tough. And it's like, it's 1-0 to City winning 1-0. And Nunez, 96 minutes, 1v1. He tries to do an R9 and pretty much cracks his ankle in two and then messes up. That can happen. You know that can happen.
He would never try.
Yeah, but also the other thing can happen. He could score that chance in the 96th minute and win the game for Liverpool. Like,
doubtful.
That happens. Is it?
No. If that happens, then I hold the L.
I saw a certain stat there. He scored, I think it's 8 away goals. 4 of them have been the opening goal, and 3 of them have been in injury time, and 2 of them have won the game. So I think it's a Newcastle game and the game today. Yeah, exactly. So he's shown up in the crucial moments for this Liverpool team where there isn't anyone around. There's no Salah. There's been no Mane. There's no Firmino. That's all gone. And then you're looking at Diaz. Diaz isn't the player he used to be. Gakpo, that guy ain't a player. I don't know.
No, he's trash.
We're lucky that a certain club in Manchester avoided to buy that guy, because I'm sorry, if there's a front three of Anthony, Gakpo, and Rashford going around there, I don't know what's going to happen in that club. But
it's not an ID, man.
Yeah, no, but just it's still a 3-horse race. Like, I know what Arsenal fans are doing. They don't want to get too big too yet, because they know they was getting egg in the face.
Wait! I hear beeping. Is someone alive?
It's a microwave.
Okay, or microwave. Okay, sorry. Continue.
What's beeping? Oh, no, I thought someone else was going to say.
Yeah. I thought someone was splash, relax. Wait, why does everyone go to that one? Oh, yeah. Has anybody watched 24? Yes, that's how 24 cities starts. No, but yeah, no. Look, my thing, just was Money Mace is just trying to be Money Mace. Okay, Money Mace. Next is the yellow. Of you. I thought that was the Chelsea thing as well. My thing though is that Money Mace, don't change it. Don't you dare change it to the whole thing. But it's a 3-horse race. Of course, it's a 3-horse race until Arsenal say otherwise. So Money Mace is just trying to, and this you have to understand. Based on what happened before, understand the pain and the hurt you must have had from before. So
93 weighs heavier than some Arsenal fans.
Yes,
but that number's going to stick forever. Like, that's what they're stuck with now. This whole team, 93. Just say 93, and then those break down into tears and stuff. So you got to be careful with this Arsenal fan base at times.
AK, what are you saying about
one last stat? Sorry, one last stat.
Oh God.
Salah has played 54 minutes in 2024.
Huh?
We're in March. Yeah, because AFCON and injury. He's played 54 minutes in 2024, and we're still in all competitions and top of the league. We just need Salah to be healthy, man. He needs to get healthy.
Not bad, not bad. AK, what you say?
Yeah, I want to make some comparisons. Is Nunez better than Osimhen?
Does Nunez have a trophy?
It's a convo.
I think Nunez has double-digit goals and assists this season. I don't think Osimhen does.
Yes. Wow.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that. Let me
We need a club discussion.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to Darweezy, man. Shout out to Darweezy. Big goal today. I think Liverpool, like they just seem to just get wins out of nowhere now at times. No Salah steps in Nunez, no Nunez steps in Jota, no Jota. Here comes a Jaden Dance, no Jaden Dance. Here comes this random Trey Nione and all these guys. But whoa, these guys just seem to win no matter what. I think Disney Plus is well and truly alive. I'm not worried. I'd like Liverpool to win it over, that drug cheat and the most unbearable fan base on Twitter. No offense, Money Mace. But
none taken.
yeah, but I prefer Liverpool to win, and I'm happy with what I'm seeing because I remember I don't know if I don't think I have the receipt, but if someone wants to pull up the receipt of a certain bald Nigerian YouTuber on the first day of the season when Chelsea played Liverpool. I believe he said some very incriminating. I believe he said some very Jay to us. If you can bring it up.
No, don't bring it up. Do not bring it up.
I mean, there's a certain discussion you had about Poch as well. So
yeah, he said,
oh my god,
second after that game.
He said, Enzo Fernandez is the better Argentinian than Alexis McAllister.
What? Yeah. I never said that. I never said that.
You didn't just say that. You didn't just say that, AJ. You said Enzo Fernandez was the best central midfielder in world football. I remember after that game.
That's clear. Yeah, you did.
Bro, I was having fun.
No,
so yeah,
second that season.
Yeah, I mean, I hope somebody would get back to me with that receipt. But I know that bald Nigerian YouTuber said a lot of stuff in that thing. But shout out to Liverpool, man.
I got it somewhere.
Yeah, shout out to Liverpool, man. Shout out to Liverpool. City will beat United tomorrow. I don't know why this is a discussion.
Yeah. Look, stop. Yeah. United are not beating City, man. Get out of there, bro. Come on.
So yeah, I mean, also McAllister's been very good for the amount of money he cost. Also, like for 35 million, we have bums like Ugo Chukwu who went for like 30 million, can't get a game for a certain club in blue. So
look, don't look at the price. The price of a player is overrated, bro. You should never base a player based on price. Never. Don't
you say Neymar is a failure because he costs 224 million?
No, I just say he's a failure because he loves his sister. That's why I say. So, what was it called?
Can I just quickly ask you a question?
Yeah, Money Mace. No, come see Barry. Money Mace.
You told us on the last Hangout that Chelsea were going to go on a 10-game winning run and get top
Barry,
Barry,
thoughts on Darwin?
Nah, AJ, you gotta be a gentleman. You gotta answer Money Mace's question.
Money Mace. Okay, you know what? We'll talk about Poch very briefly in the next topic, and then I'll explain to why we're not going on that winning run, though. So I'll explain to you why. So Barry, talk to me.
Yeah, what's up? So Darwin, like, I get why he's get clowned sometimes. He's clumsy, he makes mistakes sometimes. But I said it before. I think there's good in that player. Just gotta be consistent. Get better at fundamentals, just refine his game. And I said it before to Elijah, Michael, and all that. I thought that he was going to have a good season, 15 goals in the Prem. But today he came up big because when you look at the table in the Prem, there's a lot of good contenders: Man City, Arsenal, and obviously Liverpool. So we're in for a good one. And for Liverpool, it's a big dub because I mean, Nottingham. I thought that they were gonna win because they had so many chances, many opportunities, and they couldn't cash in. And Liverpool, with the minimum chances that they had, only took one, and at the end, so big win for Liverpool. I still say that they're gonna win. I stand by what I said months ago. I think they're gonna win the Premier League, but just hoping for a great ending, man.
Let me say some quick debates, man. So shout out to where are we? Let's see. Just read it. Colina is the only ref that has aura. Yeah, he had aura, bro. That guy had amazing aura, man. Bro QQ asking a Real Madrid fan to explain corruption.
Wish I was on the topic.
Oh no! Come on, don't do that.
Fans complaining. Come on.
The hitman, or as someone likes to say, off target. I see a draw at the just a bit tomorrow.
And that's why he's off target. That's just gone to Rosette.
That's just gone to Rosette.
Off target.
That's why he's off target.
That's why it's off target.
You see, off target. If City puts a 4 or 5 past Stiggy, man, I'm going to come back to this. You know what? Let me clip this, bro. If City puts 4 or 5 past Stiggy, I'm going to come back to this off target.
Wait, but HH, if there's a draw, you all gonna have to apologize.
No. It's saved. So if it's a draw off target, we will call you an assassin. We'll call you. I'm going to call you an assassin if it's a draw. But Barry, if City give them the 2014 Brazil treatment, then he's getting clowned. Then he's getting clowned.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. Trexor Prime, member for 2 months. Thank you for membership, man. I'm considering the league title.
You better be Porto first. You have to be Porto first.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny? The guy said UCL will buff like Arsenal.
Now, Arsenal fans, don't attack me. Please don't attack me. But an Arsenal fan saying the UCL or bust is crazy.
Yes, it's crazy.
That's all we have to play.
Come on, dude.
Man. That's all we have. Our season's over.
Arsenal fans are fucking hilarious.
Because that's what say if you're like a Real Madrid, okay, bad, a team who you're using. You can't say UCL or bust if you've never won the damn trophy. Yeah. That's crazy.
Now, Arsenal fan talk about UCL. Nah, man.
This is such
Oh no, man. That's look, but look, basically, again, money makes no. Money makes before I get attacked. Money Mace, you are the reason why any Arsenal fan who now complains on this comment section don't, because Money Mace is an Arsenal fan. So Money Mace, if I'm wrong for laughing, say I'm wrong, and I will humbly apologize before all Arsenal fans. Am I wrong to laugh at an Arsenal fan saying I'm conceding the league title, UCL or bust? Should an Arsenal fan be saying UCL or bust?
No, Arsenal fans shouldn't be saying that, but you are wrong for believing that your team should be finishing top 4. That's what I'll say.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Oh, Hitman.
Hitman, I'll give you some advice. I want to give Hitman some advice. See, you don't talk before the event. You have the event goes and
AK,
not after.
AK. If he's right, AK, we all have to now be humble and say you're right.
How many
times? But AK, wait, don't understand is that
he's saying all of this now, and what if tomorrow United get beat down?
But also, the whole point is that off target. You know that City are playing at home, not away. They're playing at home. You realize that City have just seen Liverpool win. So City know that this is a must-win game. This is not a must-win game for United. This is a must-win game for a team who have been in this position several times. Logic will state that it is more likely they win based on what Liverpool have done than they draw or lose. But again...
Did you guys see Pep's press conference?
Why? What did he say?
Oh, let me pull it up because
He said
The media were trying to get him to be disrespectful to Man United.
exactly.
He was just saying
Well, on one
cuss
side.
players.
Look,
he
Pep is
said
a weirdo.
Bruno was an exceptional player. He's a fucking
Listen,
idiot.
Okay. Wait. Actually, no. Hold on.
Oli-
Let's
Oli
let's move. Let's
a
move.
lot.
So, guys, I'm going to be very brief here. Money Mace, change your AVI, please. I'm going to be very
Well,
brief
we're
here.
not looking at Yasin Ibrahim super chat.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I miss that? Hold up. Oh, okay. You know what? It's a perfect segue. It's actually a perfect segue. So, now let me. All right. So, no topic about Jackson's step over. Trust in the process. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
HH even.
No. Here's the thing. Wait, hold up. Did Kojak score? Yes or no? Yes or no? He scored. Kojak scored. So the main thing is that Kojak scored. But put that to one side. Hates all he wants. Yes, he tripped over himself trying to do a step over. These things happen. But at the end of the day, Kojak scored. And also Rasmus who? That's what I'm saying. Now,
you also said Haaland who in the same tweet.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You said Haaland.
I didn't. No. So my thing here is Poch is trending. Shout out to Nini. Shout out to Alex Goldberg. Shout out to Con. All the big Chelsea accounts are now saying Poch out. Because apparently Pochettino was smiling and high-fiving the players after getting a 2-2 draw against Brentford. So I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to put up a poll, but I want everyone's view here. Is
wait, hold on. He did what?
Yes, you heard me right, Elijah. Yes. Yes. No. Elijah. Elijah. It gets real. It gets real. Hold up. So my thing here is, so let me. So I'm going to turn up a poll. Do you believe that Poch will get sacked at any point this season or off season? My thing is, he's not getting sacked because these owners have turned one of the biggest clubs in the world into mediocre FC. So, Money Mace, do you think Poch will get sacked if things get bad enough? Do you think the fans will sack him in the way that they sacked Potter?
Yes. I believe that. No, I believe that he will.
Wait, Money Mace, with these owners?
Yes, I actually think the fan perception from Chelsea, this is worse than how they felt under Graham Potter. Because with Pochettino, there's an actual, even though he is a bottler, or so to speak, seen as a bottler, there's way more of an expectation. Pochettino was supposed to be this guy who develops young players, who takes them to the next level. At the start of the season, I heard some people hosting the stream were saying Chelsea top 4. Some people were saying Chelsea 3rd, Chelsea 2nd after watching the first game of the season. Chelsea finishing 2nd in the league. So to go from that back to 12th, and losing the cup final the way they did, I think that they're going to sack him. The problem is, though, I don't think they should sack him, not at least until the end of the season, because if he gets sacked, you know who's coming back for part 3.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Return of the King.
No, he's not. J2S.
Super Frank.
J2S. I'll allow that challenge to go through. Next is a yellow. My name is
HHB roll. It's either two ways this goes out. You keep him until the end of the season and you sack him. But if you end up sacking him before the end of the season, you know who the only man available is that will take Chelsea in this current moment. You know who's coming back for part 3.
Okay, you know what? Okay, Money Mace.
So you can sack.
You know what's? No, Money Mace. No, fine, Money Mace. If you're gonna give me that Sophie's choice, Poch, let's go.
Yeah,
Poch, let's go. Let's go. Poch, I'm behind you 100%. Because trust me, Money Mace, that is my nightmare. That man is my living nightmare.
Nah,
because
I need to wake up like I did last time. The HH seeing lamp.
No, but if you sack him, now you're cutting your nose off to almost spite your face. I know you want to sack him to save embarrassment for your club, but if you sack Poch, you know who's coming back, and you know how much more embarrassed you're going to be. HH, we clown you with Poch. Do you know how bad it will be if Lampard comes back?
No. Monimis, as again, I thank you, Monimis. I thank you for just illustrating that, and I'm saying to myself that, yeah, Pochin. I'm officially Pochin. I'm officially Pochin. Yeah. I don't want to see that guy's face in the dog. I'm Pochin. Sorry, I'm fully Pochin.
And we see where
Bro, I'm not having a Lampard trilogy, bro. Do you know how sick that would be?
What's better, Lord of the Rings trilogy or Chelsea Lampard trilogy?
Lord of the Rings, even though he didn't fight Sauron at the end. So,
that Lampard trilogy is up there with the.
Can I speak after Money Maze?
Okay, actually no. Let me come to Jay Swiss and come to Sebastian. So, Jay Swiss, do you see these owners specifically sacking Poch if the fans are as loud as they were under Potter?
Can you just zoom into my area, please?
I really don't want to because I see a seagull there. He's not wrong. Chelsea and Hove Albion. He's not. I mean, you can laugh all you want. I think they said Chelsea are about to hire the 17th member from Brighton, including player, coaches, staff. 17th person. Do you know how messed up that is? Like how can you want to be what top club says, you know what, I want to be like Brighton? Do you know how sick you have to be in your head? But fine, continue.
Just tell your owner to buy Brighton.
Does anyone have the capacity at the Brighton Stadium? Because I'm just thinking Chelsea should just move the whole thing to Brighton Hove Albion. Just move the whole club.
I'm moving to Brighton, bro. Fake ass beaches, man.
You don't write pebbles.
Yeah, and stones.
Yeah, but if you want to get at these owners, you need stones, don't you? That's what Abdullahi said.
He said something worse, and I don't. And basically, he said the H word, and I don't want to. That's as far as I'll go. He'll said the H word. So
after this season, I support his message.
I don't. That's a bit extreme, but it depends. So look, so do you think? Let me explain this to you. This team, Pochettino is not great. He's not garbage. So Chelsea will never be in a relegation zone. They'll just be hovering over mid-table. But do you believe that fans will riot and revolt enough to force his owners to sack him if they're in mid-table, which doesn't bother the owners?
No. Because this is the problem with Chelsea fans in the actual stadium. They're just, I don't know what it's like. They're too busy with the whole supporting Gallagher. Like, that's the main thing to look at. Like, I saw his banner. Like, why is he the first player to get the banner?
Wait, he has a banner?
They had it at the FA Cup.
Money miss.
He has a tifo.
That's why I said he scored. He had so many seasons.
Conor Gallagher has a banner.
What it is? It's peak. What it is? It's peak.
Oh, and the hell does
You guys deserve it.
hadn't won anything
So,
with Chelsea.
am I right in thinking Gallagher has a banner for Kante?
Yeah. I think so.
Proper Chelsea, man. Proper Chelsea.
Thiago Silva hasn't
He
had
is
a
the
ban.
best product of the couple on the pitch.
Wait, hold up. This is it. Wait. This has to be. Please tell me this is CGI. Please tell me this is CGI. Please tell me this is like AI. Hold up.
He represents the Chelsea badge strongly.
Please tell me this is AI.
The real boy.
Please tell me this is fake. Please tell me this is fake.
No doubt.
Please,
no doubt.
please, guys, please, streets, I am begging you, please tell me this is fake. So if you're listening on Spotify or on Apple, I pulled up a banner where it says Conor Gallagher, the real boy who had a dream. Please tell me this is fake.
Oh my God, he's the new Mason Mount.
Streets, please tell me this is fake.
He's the new Harry Potter.
What? You see, this is stuff that just makes me embarrassed for my club, bro. This is just what makes me embarrassed for my club, bro.
Do you know Crystal Palace did the same thing? So now you're like officially mid-table.
I mean, the state.
Oh, this is terrible, man. Oh, okay. So Jay Swiss, so you don't think they? Oh, so you said you think they will sack him if it's because Jay Swiss, we're not going to be relegated, but we'll be mid-table. But do you think that if the fans riot enough, if 11th, they'll sack him?
But the thing is, what fans gonna write when they're putting up banners of Gallagher and you're sitting in 11th place? Like, the fans aren't doing anything. Like they were getting gassed after beating Leeds because you beat Leeds and Leeds are a rival of Chelsea. They were getting gassed about that. This is just the mindset of the local Chelsea fans, the ones that just go to the games here and there. Like it's just Chelsea. That's it. We're a family. All that kind of crap.
Yes.
Like they don't think about football itself.
No.
Like if
They
they
were
would,
singing Bob
every single
Marley at the
Cobham
game.
product would not be sold. They'd be on that pitch. You'd see Hudson-Odoi on that pitch. You'd see whatever crap Cobham have also produced on that pitch. Like, was it Ethan Ampadu? He'd be your DM.
Shout to the ETH, man. Shout to the ETH.
To go under review, in the Red Academy.
No, but the thing
Money
is,
Mace.
Cobham.
No, Money Mace. It's called Cobham.
No, but the thing is,
Someone called it La Cobham, and you know who you bloody well are, bro. So that's what's happened. Everything is okay. So, see, it's called Cobham. It's not. It's just called Cobham. That's it. Who just produces a few guys?
No, the la adds a bit of sauce to it.
No, it's not. It's not like
some Salini.
No, but the thing is with
Bro,
Cobham,
these guys are
you sell
representing.
all your best prospects off to other teams, and then you keep the duds like Gallagher. Like, why is Gallagher your main?
No, but also Jason was
They sold
no, but listen, here's what.
sold Mount
At
and
least
Abraham.
say no. It should be like La Cobamamia. How could you say La and then Cobham? It makes no sense. One is Spanish, another thing is as English as jackets potatoes, bro. So it makes it even worse, bro. So
Yeah, Cobham. That sounds like a thing you find hippie.
Cobham Cobada, yeah. Yeah, that's what Zach said, man.
He's right. Chelsea are so in the better era. The better era.
Bro, if someone was
Selassie,
that,
do you know how
bro,
they have Ajax
if they, you know, like how they do it in Barca where they make the fans that if I say Meske and Chelsea, then I'm done. Then I'm out, bro. Then I'm out. Then I'm out of this club, bro. Then I'm done, bro.
So you'll officially go on loan?
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, if I say Meske and Chelsea, then I'm out. Then I'm out.
Just on the manager, just quickly.
Yeah, just was.
I think he'll sack Pochettino like at the end of the season. Like, I can't believe like the reports came out this week that they're finally thinking about we need to actually replace Poch. Like after all this time, it's the Carabao Cup final that made you think Poch needs to go. Not all the other games that you've lost beforehand. Like I think you've lost as many games as you've won games. Like that's Thanos. That's proper balance. I mean, you're sitting 11th. You're 2 points off Wolves.
Oh Jesus, you're right. 10 wins, 10 losses.
Yeah,
GD of 1. Jesus.
And
Bro, we are actually almost Thanos.
if you remember in December, Wolves were behind you. They were in 12th. And
but then they did the double over Chelsea. Like,
How do you have 30? How do you have 10 losses? What the hell?
How many losses did Chelsea have last season? I know it was pretty bad last season as well, but
I mean, you get 10 by losing 10 times.
We had 16 losses. We had 16 losses, bro.
You're saying
man.
Lampard
You
is
guys are
the
ass.
genius.
wait, 26
Lampard
losses
is
in
the
2
genius.
Wait. No, think about this. So, okay, let me pull it up for you guys. So,
Have you seen your fixtures as well? You probably might beat it.
wait. So, because basically, 21-22 season, we had 6 losses. That's 21-22 season. And then 22-23 season, we had 16. So from 6 to 16, and this year we are already on 10.
No way.
We are already on 10 with like 12 games to go.
You have 12 games to go, and you've
pull up
lost
your
10 already.
fixtures, by the way.
So
Your fixtures
what is
are
your
really
win percentage this season? It's below 50. You're on like a 40% win rate ratio. Like, what is that for a club like Chelsea?
Have you?
Well, I was told it's the heaviest jersey in the world.
That is true.
Second, I said second heaviest. Second heaviest.
Mia San Chelsea. Mia San
The only
Chelsea.
thing that's heavy about the Chelsea shirt is when Lukaku wears it, but he's not even there anymore.
HH.
Can I say something?
HH.
Yo, yeah.
That's a triple double, man.
Shall I speak or?
Yeah, speak. Talk to me. Speak, talk.
No, I was going to say, I reckon if he loses against Leicester, I think he's gone. FA Cup.
They wouldn't.
Yeah.
I say no. Because I would be overjoyed, I'll be happy, but my reason for saying no is the owners. The owners are happy with mediocrity. So my thing is, if Chelsea if they lose to Leicester and they end up 11th or 10th, the owners are like, process. I keep reminding people, they never wanted to sack Potter. It just got so bad. It's got so bad, and the fans revolted so much. So the only chance of this happening is if it gets as bad as it's got under Potter, where fans are being in the stadium, fans have banners out saying Poch out. But as Jace West said, a lot of fans in that stadium, they're more concerned about Conor Gallagher banners than booing their team. So
no, but the fans are they're not angry. They're angry at Poch, but they're more angry.
Wait, sorry, before you go, Barry, that's a yellow.
Oh my God!
That's a yellow.
Why?
Barry, that's a yellow.
That's a yellow.
That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Wait, sorry. Continue.
That's my first yellow card.
Can I go after Kule?
Yeah.
Can I go after some
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I think the fans are more frustrated at the owners than the actual manager, because I was at the Wolves game. There was Roman songs and stuff like this. So when you're saying the fans are not frustrated, I think that's not the case. They are frustrated. There's Roman songs. We want Roman back and stuff like that. So that's all towards Bowley, you know. And bringing Pochettino in, this guy's, you know, he's a born loser. Like, he went to PSG with 3 Ballon d'Or nominees with Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi, and now he's got Jackson, Mudryk, and Sterling. So of course he ain't gonna produce anything. Who's gonna expect him to produce anything? No one can.
All right. So let me quickly take Dubinska. Then we have to roast Bayern, bro. Fair. John Terry would bench the current starting 11.
Yes, he would.
Yeah, not enough proper Chelsea there, man.
Give him 6 months.
I don't think,
bro. If John Terry was there, he'll probably have like a strict bold policy where like you have to have your haircut a certain way.
I don't think the Chelsea would be allowed within the
Wait, hold on. So shout out to place A. HH, relax. Gala is gone in the summer. Did you see the banner I just put up there?
Gala is going.
Gala is not going anywhere, bro. Like Met Gala is staying, bro. So Met Gala is gone in the summer, and the owner weren't happy after the final. Oh please, give me proof they were not. Give me proof they were not happy, and have been looking at other coaches ever since. That means he's gone. I will believe it when I see it. I'm sorry. There's no true indication that those owners were actually seriously unhappy.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you believe in 3 times a charm?
No.
Okay, fair.
No, I don't. That's just some like movie crap. Canadian fries. Thank you for the Cole Palmer got that Salini technique, the best young talent in the world. For your information, I hate Chelsea. Hashtag Maradona. Hashtag Figo. Hashtag future Ballon d'Or. Canadian fries.
I've not seen that move since Figo.
No. If Cole Palmer wins, the Ballon d'Or, Canadian fries, I'm going to come back to this.
AJ, did you see any other goals? AJ, you didn't see the sort of Cole Palmer goal that you've only seen since Figo doesn't, count in this?
Oh yeah, no, it does count. Look, bro, and that goal was cold. All right, so for this, Samasi, I've got to put. Wait, hold on, because we're what's going to ban. So because Samasi will go on a German swearing spree, I've got to first present this first. So Bayern. All right, here's the thing. So I'm not betting against 12 in a row. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I, in all honesty, cannot go against a team who've won 11 in a row. And just like Zeman, screw it. Let's see 12 in a row. I'm joking. Let Leverkusen do this for the streets. But the real question I want to ask guys is, so this is where we're right now. And I want us to save the UCL talk for Sunday, because Bayern play next week, don't they? Or do they play the week after?
This week, Bayern play.
So Bayern play. So we'll save the UCL talk for Sunday. But briefly, Florian Plettenberg said that if they get knocked out by Bozo FC, he's gone immediately. But they said there are issues bringing in an interim. Tuchel has lost this team completely. So the Bayern I know are competitive onto the final second. The Bayern I know do not never give up and they never wave the white flag. I feel like for the Bayern I know who will compete until the very end, sack Tuchel and you hire an interim just to breathe in some new life because Bayern just needs some new life. Now, if the interim comes in and they're still trash, okay, write it off. But you have to understand where the manager has lost all faith and all communication with the players. Or could it be a case where this is beyond Tuchel, that the recruitment is trash, the player acquisition is trash, and that has been what has been truly problematic. So, AK, where are you at? And Doris, Masi, I'll bring you in, Doris. Masi, I'll bring you in afterwards. So, no, okay, where are you at with the whole ban thing? So, do you think sack him? No point in sacking him? Where are you at?
Yeah, see, I think if you are to sack him, you have to sack him for the in preparation for the UCL game, because here's the thing: you're done with the Bundesliga. Nothing's gonna happen there. They've lost the Bundesliga, in my opinion.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
I think they've lost the Bundesliga. So I think if they were to sack a manager, they'll probably need to do it in preparation for the UCL. But yeah, that's the only time I'd say where they should sack him. But I think also, like, you have to look at the player acquisition. Like, Kane, okay, but you have no competent midfielders. You're only Eric Dyer's looking good in that side, HH. That's how bad it's gone. Yeah, I'm seeing Bayern. I'm seeing under the Twitter thing that David Ornstein put out that Eric Dyer, his loan is made permanent with Bayern, which yeah, I saw Bayern fans saying, "Oh, it's a great deal. Oh, what a deal." I'm like, this is Eric Dyer, right? Like, yeah. I mean, that's crazy. But I think if you want to sack Tuchel, you have to do it before the Lazio game, because if he loses the Lazio game, like, it's over. Your season's over. Even if you win the Bundesliga from there somehow, it's not a successful season.
Yeah.
So, and we have to talk about if a certain balding Englishman does not turn up in the UCL, I do not want to hear Suarez. I've been very angry at HH this week, because I've seen this certain bald Englishman get compared to Suarez, get compared to Benzema, Lewandowski, Zlatan. I've seen him get compared to I've seen him get compared to Eto'o.
No, but Eki, here's my thing. No, putting UCL aside, it is not over yet. Now, it's looking like it's over, but it's not over yet. So let's not write Kane's footballing obituary just yet. Yeah. Because for me, in football, we should never assume. As of right now,
that's right.
That's crazy. But let's just see where things come to. J-Swiss, please change that. You know what? Wait, hold on. I can't. J-Swiss, you had to change that, bro. YouTube tax, bro. YouTube tax. Change that. J-Swiss, change that shit right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If he doesn't show up. So if he does show up, then we can make, the assertion then. But if he doesn't show up, then some very harsh conversations need to be had on that bald Englishman, on a certain balding German, and on a club known as Bayern Munich. So, yeah, I think that's what I think about them.
Can I go after Samasi?
Yeah. Okay, what's it called? Samasi, go for it. I don't Samasi remember there are kids. Samasi, the thing. No swearing. YouTube tax. If you swear, I will cut your mic. Okay, it doesn't. No. We are all treated the same here. Yes, I am a dictator, but we operate as a democracy. If you swear, I'm gonna have to cut your mic. I don't give a damn. So call me HH. Half Hussein.
Can I talk?
Go for it.
I'm done swearing because I had enough. I'm so depressed because of this team. Tuchel should have been sacked after the Liverpool game. But our board is full of cowards who done absolutely nothing, they're absolutely screwed Bayern Munich for the future. They have Goretzka on 80 million. He doesn't want to leave. They have Barca and Khan have these players of 80 million, 70 million, 60 million contracts. Absolute crazy, and they don't want to leave. But they're absolute shit, okay? They're absolute shit. This is beyond Tuchel, okay? After the 2020 UCL final, they thought that these players gonna be great for the future, but that was wrong. Janapri is absolute obese. He looks obese, okay? He looks
Wow.
obese. That's all I'm saying. Goretzka is not his Goretzka, okay? Goretzka without the muscles, without the steroids. Let's face it, without the steroids. We have Kimmich, who's beefing with Tuchel in his co-assistant. We have David, who wants to leave. The only good things, yes, I'm pet shaming him, AK.
Oh, wow.
The only good things are Musiala, Tell, Kane, Kim and Jae. And all the Bayern fans who think Eric Dyer is a good defender, are you out of your mind? His name is Eric Disastrous. That's his name, okay? And now we have him. Still, loan is ending. He's gonna stay at Bayern. Great for us. Great for the future. We have to do so much in the summer to buy new players. We need the DM. We need a whole new midfield. We need a better winger. Janapri and Sane both should have been sold. I don't want to see them because Sane, after December, he's ghosting, okay? Half the season he's great. Second half of the season he's total garbage and shit. And can make a right decision for life. But the corporate for this season, Tuchel is an absolute monster. Age 8, he should be hung.
Whoa. Okay, look. Let's go through. Let's go through.
Crimes against football.
Didn't you say you were not swearing?
Yeah. Actually, this would normally be on like 10 or 11, so I can maybe deal with 4. I can maybe deal with this swear counts of 4.
To be fair, remember the Taliban themselves didn't want to claim him, so
yeah. So okay, so Gatlock. Wait, hold on. Gatlock.
No, let me say. He doesn't know how to plan an attack or defense. He's the worst German manager. He's the worst German manager I've ever seen. You should just go do something else. Be a car salesman, car seller or something else. I don't know what he wants to do because he cannot be a football manager. Sack him right now. If he loses against Lazio, I don't know what I do. It will be illegal.
What are you talking about? Has he not won a Champions League with Chelsea?
I don't give a shit.
CCL.
Oh,
CCL. And take the PSG to the final as well. So how can he be rubbish?
CCL again.
He's so trash. Don't do that.
Cool. He's shit.
Two Champions League finals. You can't be shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I keep on saying, man. That's what I keep on saying.
Two Champions League finals.
That's what I keep on saying, man.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring in the Gatlock. Gatlock. So where you are with Ban and the Tuk?
It's like I said earlier, man. When expectations are put on Tuchel, he can't really deliver because it's only when you don't have like a heritage that like PSG and Chelsea in a sense where you're the underdog that he does well. But when you're Bayern and you're expected to win every game or dominate every game, that's just not in his CV. That's why he does better in Dortmund than he ever does in Bayern. You think about it. As for Tuchel, and look, it's just about Lazio. Okay, them losing the Bundesliga is not the end of the world.
Okay, so Gatlock, you're betting on them to lose the Bundesliga 11 in a row. They've done 11 in a row. You know this.
Look, I do. Look,
it's over.
How do I put
Liverpool's on a third.
No. How do I put it? Anybody that wins the Bundesliga that is not Bayern, I always support it. Now, I don't want to jinx it because Leverkusen are yet to play. If they win, I'll be supporting them. But let's keep it stuck. I'm not writing Bayern off yet because if they if they sack homeboy and then they just go on a winning spree, what's going to happen? Because they don't have any other competition to go for. If they are out of Champions League, they get a new manager and they just win the rest of the Bundesliga games. What are we saying then? Because Leverkusen will lose eventually. I don't see them going undefeated. So look, I'm not going to write them off yet, but I am hoping for Leverkusen to get the job done. And as for
so do you think that there's no point in sacking Tuchel, or wait, hang on, sack him, new manager bounce?
How do I put this? Is it not the same? Is it not the brilliance of these guys that sacked Nagelsmann last year? They can't sack Tuchel because, let's be honest, it makes them look very bad. It makes them look very bad.
I don't give a shit what they look. Sack him now. Sack him, please.
No, wait, but hold on. How does it make them look bad if it's like, what if it, because, Gadlo, we can both agree that he's lost to this team completely. He's lost the connection with this team. So how does it look bad? It's okay, look, let's just try to get some new manager bounce, new lease of life, new communication, because this man has lost the dressing room. Let's bring a new idea in just to see what happens.
Let's rewind the clock back last year during the international breaking match when homeboy got sacked. This guy won all the games in the Champions League, 8-8. He was just 1 point behind Dortmund. He was still in the cup. Okay, the treble was still on for Nagelsmann. They were not in a dire position. You sack homeboy. Tuchel almost lost the league. They literally just won by goal difference. Tuchel almost lost the league. Okay, new season. Let's see what Tuchel can do. What happens? They are even, maybe performance-wise or no, maybe points-wise, they're probably better off than last season. But gap from first is wider. 1. 2, you're playing shit. Nobody likes it. And 3, you just lost to Lazio and you've been unconvincing throughout the entire season. This has been a bad transition because I feel in terms of performance, Bayern are in a worse position now than they were last season when they sacked homeboy. Because when you sack Nagelsmann, the way you sacked him, the person that comes in needs to be a definite improvement. He is not. And that's the reason why I'm saying, bro, it will make them look very bad. I don't know if the people that sacked him are still even there. I think Khan, they said he too got sacked. Is it Khan and somebody else?
Salihamidzic.
Yeah. So look, for Bayern, it's just about Lazio.
He's not a Bayern legend anymore for me.
So massive Lazio.
Okay, hold on.
Khan, Bo.
Wait. So, Barry, what talks to me, Barry?
I haven't said this before, but personally, I'm enjoying this a lot. This is like dopamine for me.
Fuck you, Barry.
Whoa!
Okay.
That's a wet. That's a wet.
Continue. And wait. What's it called? Actually, the what?
It's a yellow.
I don't care. I don't care. We are doing okay. You want equality? This is equality. That's it, right?
Damn.
So, but I'll go to VAR. I'll go to VAR. So,
hashtag me too.
So Barry, as I go to VAR, talk to me of the whole ban thing, bro. What I go to VAR?
Oh no, this is like dopamine for me, man. I'm enjoying it. For many years, I had to see these guys beat up on my club, so it's actually good for me that we're getting some balance and seeing them crumble. But it goes back to all over 2020. They had a great team. They won the treble, but it's hard to sustain success over some period of time. And the board, we know how they roll. They haven't been doing a good job of building the squad well, repairing some pieces here and there. So all of the decisions that the board have been making all over those years, it's catching up to now. But with that said, you can't say the league is completely over because 12, 11 in a row. Yeah, 11. It's 11, right?
You don't know if they win, it'll be 12 in a row. So they're on 11 in a row.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, you can never count out a team who has won the league 11 times in a row. So that's it. But all I'm gonna say is that if they make it through to Bozo FC and we beat Napoli, give me.
Wait, hold on. Smarty, no, you can't. Wait, what? You can't influence the bloody VAR. This is illegal.
It's not illegal, man. This
you
is
are a
politics.
dictator, though. So
This is Josh. The check-in's completed. The check-in's complete. The check. Wait, Barry, what are you saying?
No, I said if they beat Bozo FC and we beat Napoli, give me.
Give me freedom. Give me freedom.
Wait. Oh, Barry's trying to be slick. Barry's trying to be slick. Barry's trying to be slick.
I ain't saying nothing.
Barry, we can infer.
We know.
We can infer.
No, I ain't saying
So basically, you guys.
Are you sure?
Wait. Let me just repeat. So streets, you idiots. You realize that Samasi sweared directly at Barry. Sweared.
Yeah,
and an ethnic minority.
And it's right. So she put the F bomb, and you guys are voting in her favor 70%. But it is what it is. You guys are fans. So
and Barry,
so wait, hold on.
Hold on. Is this coming from the guy that always calls for other people's mom?
No, I know something. So hold on. So wait, is it like this? Or?
No, just no.
That's the German one.
Is it this?
You have to bring up the
Bring out the red card.
Sorry.
Bring out the red card and do X, and then put it to yellow.
Your hands are meant to be flat out.
Exactly. Now we turn it to a yellow.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back.
You're supposed to return it to a yellow. Are you canceling the red entirely?
No. It's not cancel the red. No, because it's a straight red. It was a straight red. It was a straight red.
Yeah, but it's a straight red. And you
guys, come on, guys, relax. I'm just letting the rules, guys. Relax.
Nah, I think I'm a magnet. No man said F me twice, and
yeah, no, this is crazy. Wait, hold on. Okay, so shout out to boy Abrisfer. Serie would require every player to have 2 wives. Yeah, he probably would. That's sick psycho.
And then you guys
actually hold on. Wouldn't that be a dub?
No, but you guys would truly be a grotto, as somebody said once before.
Wait. Why would that be a dub?
Come on, 2 wives would actually be a dub. Wait, no, actually, isn't it? No, not 2 wives. A wife and a side chick. So every player can have a side chick. So yeah,
and the side chick is OnlyFans. You guys know you have a lot of them.
And also, okay, you know
what?
Wait, hold on. Okay. Samasi, I'm going to give you a red, and I don't have to go to VAR. If I give you another red, I'm not going to VAR. So watch your step. Actually, you know what? Let me just to make sure that. I'm going to give you a yellow. So watch your step, man. You're in the yellow.
Get a yellow beforehand.
So yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
wait, isn't this a double yellow?
Red to yellow.
No. I gave her a straight red. I didn't give her a yellow before. I gave her a straight red.
Who cares?
Okay.
So she got a red and a yellow.
Red.
This is inequality. This is inequality.
So look, Gadlock. This is new age refereeing. Kylian Mpapa, Samasi, Brazilian winger at United, Robin 2.0, 50 mil on promo sale. Oh, even
Are you talking about Anthony? Oh my God.
Even okay, final topic, guys. Now, guys, I want your respect in this topic. Okay. I want your respect in this topic, guys.
Do we really have to talk about this?
I need to speak on this. This is serious.
I want your respect in this topic. So let me be clear here. There's only one player in history who's dabbed with a World Cup. This has never happened before. So when you look into Wikipedia and say, so basically, let's say, hey kids, hands up. Who was the first player to ever dab with a World Cup? There's only one guy. So Paul goes into the history books of the first player to dab with a World Cup, scoring a fantastic World Cup final goal and an amazing pass to be as well. So my thing is this, Sebastian, you're in the yellow. So my thing here is this: you don't have proof he was taking drugs during that. So I want to shut down that 2018 conspiracy crap right now. That 2018 conspiracy stops right now. In my view, and this is what we're, so this is real. I'm not even doing the poll about where the real poll is here. If this 4 year, I remember, guys, it's 4 years from last year, so it's 2027 that it ends. So if this 4 years goes through, should he retire? Or do you think he should stick it out? In my view, if this thing would upstands, I think at best he cuts it down to 3 years. So at best it's 20 to 26. And that's at best. At best it's 20 to 26, which I still doubt about, is that you don't make the World Cup. So basically, whatever the case may be, you're missing the 2026 World Cup, which is painful because, bro, he really could have made the 2026 World Cup. He really could have. So Trexter, relax.
And then-
Trexter Prime, relax. Trexter Prime, relax, bro. I will give you a red for that comment, bro. So my thing is, it's painful, but that is why I'm holding off the Pogba retirement video. But I do really feel that I cannot see a scenario where they uphold the ruling and he maintains his fitness level, talent level, and he is still relevant in the 2027 footballing world where Pedri, Bellingham, Musiala are now all approaching their peak. And we have a totally different footballing landscape. Does a Paul Pogba not playing top-tier football is still desired and is still able to be relevant in 2027? I think that's doubtful. So it's almost as if you're wasting your time now trying to get yourself to be fit. Or maybe talent says, what's up? I just think it would make more sense to retire, as painful as that is, because, bro, 2027, I think he's like 33. I think he'll be like 33 or 34 in 2027. And, bro, we all saw what Messi, Modric, even Benzema were doing around that age. But that's my thing, bro.
Can I speak on?
Yeah. AK, your view on this, AK.
Wait, can you pull up Canadian's fries?
I can't. I can't. AK, go for it. AK.
Canadian Fried King.
Shout out to La Pioche, man. It's over. He's done.
That's evil, man. That's evil.
I mean, shout out to Pogba, man. I mean, one of the probably. Would you agree that he's the most talented midfielder of his generation?
Yeah, facts.
I remember what Hazard said about pure football. Was he the most pure football midfielder this generation?
Facts.
Yep. Unfortunately, man, it's sad that it had to end this way. But
okay. Let me ask you: do you think he can get the ban reduced, or do you think they'll uphold the ban?
I think they'll uphold the ban. I don't know. From what I know about these sorts of cases, I don't think these guys. I don't think he's gonna get it reduced. If he does, good for him. But personally, I think it's gonna be 4 years. And 4 years from now is 2028, right? So.
No. So basically, it's 4 years because they do it from last year. So they do it from when the judgment was made. Okay, so it's from last year.
So 2027. How old will he be at that stage?
I think 33. I think it'll be 33, 2027.
Yeah, if I were him, I'd just retire, bro. I'm keeping it real.
Okay. Why though? If we've seen Modric win a Ballon d'Or at 34, 33, Benzema the same. And many players around that age. So why?
I've seen the likes of Luka Modric, train their asses off at 34, 35, 36, 37. Whilst I've seen Paul Pogba has been an injury-riddled mess ever since he went to Juve. If he's an injury-riddled mess at the age of 29, 30, how can he be fit at the age of 34, 35? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, if I were him, I'd retire, start a podcast or something like that, Start you start the podcast. Nah, that's a good name. The podcast,
That's crazy. That's podcast is crazy.
So, the thing with Pogba for me is, what I always, something about me that I didn't tell you is that Pogba really, the case of Pogba really for me was a thing that, started my hatred with English media. And J2S, Money Mace, Josh Roden in the chat. I know I respect the English. You all are very good people, but
I ain't English.
Never mind.
Josh Roden.
Wait, hold up. What's it called? Sean TBD. That's a yellow. Podcast. That's a yellow. So, Eki, continue.
Yeah, but I remember a certain episode where, Ryan Giggs and another pundit we're talking about Pogba after a Man United game which he didn't play. And they said that he sent out a cryptic tweet, quote unquote cryptic tweet. Do you know what that tweet was, HH?
What was it?
It was him blessing the new year whilst listening to an Islamic scholar. So he's basically listening to the Quran.
Oh, wow.
And they called it a cryptic tweet. I mean,
What the fuck?
I mean, it is hard to translate, to be fair.
yeah, but I mean, it's when I really started hating, oh yeah, shout out to you, Hamza C2. But it's when I really started hating English media in the case of Paul Pogba, because I know that, he didn't fulfill his talent. He wasn't, he was inconsistent. I agree with that. And I know that, when you put him in those best midfielder of all time conversations and like best midfielder of his generation, I understand why he's not on that. But when you have media and pundits treating this guy like he's trash just because of the haircut he has or his personality, that really just opened my eyes to the way like this guy's been treated. So like,
they're bad haircuts.
I think with the legacy of Pogba, it can be both ways. This guy didn't, fulfill his, his potential, obviously, for reasons about.
Wait, okay, it's not over yet. Like, you see, the way you're talking is like, see, we can only have this talk when he says, I have retired. Like, for me, like, it's seeming that way, but he's still fighting this.
Even if he fights this, man, like, I haven't seen Pogba play in like a year and a half, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm sorry, but I haven't seen this guy play in such a long time. Like, that itself, for me, it means that it's over. Like, I'm sorry, like, even if he somehow gets it overturned, I can't trust this guy to maintain fitness to a point where he's like, he plays consistently, or even if he plays an international tournament again. Because I'll always say that Euro 2020, that should have been, even though the World Cup he did very well in.
No, yes.
For me, Euro 2020 was Pogba's tournament.
That was just like if France wins, that's Pogba's the star of that tournament.
We all know what a certain light-skinned Frenchman did.
No, we all know what Longley did. No, we all know what Longley did. Longley screwed it up. AK Longley screwed up Pogba's Euros. That was Longley's fault.
We all know that
AK Longley. Longley. Hold up. Josh, I'll allow that fact challenge, bro. Next is a red. Next is a red. Josh, next is a red.
Are we gonna see Lias Bouzidi commenting on a match for hope against?
No, we will not. Okay, wait, hold on. So yeah, let me come to your boy Sadak. Your views on the whole Pogba ban. Mr. Kule Viscabasa. Barry.
Yo, what's the question?
Yeah, Pogba ban.
Well, I think it's best for him. I don't want it to happen, but I think it's best for him to retire because, okay, so he hasn't played. When's the last time he played? Like early 2023.
Yeah, I think like something last year.
In a Europa League game, and then he got injured.
Yeah, man. So like, and 4 years, like, bro, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna. I mean, 4 years is not a lot of time in the real world, but in sports, football,
yes,
bro, a lot of stuff can happen, man. And we're gonna see
that's
like,
a
new
World Cup
players.
span, fam.
Yeah, new tactic. Like, the game's gonna change so much up until he has the opportunity to return. So, I don't want it to happen because I always like them, the guy, the player. So I want the best for him. I don't think there's a way that.
I mean, Barry, do we need to look into Matthias Pogba's movements or involvement in this?
No,
I think that's it.
I'm just asking the question.
I think that's a story for another day. But for Pogba, like, we'll see what happens. I think he's gonna try to appeal, do his best to like see if they can reduce the sentence or do whatever his best. But most likely, yeah, I don't want him to retire, but it's not looking good. And shout out to LeBron for 40K.
Yeah, HH, I'm back.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Big Bass, go for it.
I think, I was saying, I think he should just retire now. Just enjoy that money with his family, and that's it. Because they're gonna make an example of him unless he calls his brother to do some kind of witchcraft to bust his case out for like 1 year or whatever it is. I don't think it's gonna happen. So there's no point. Just enjoy yourself. That's it. Maybe when the band's over, go to try to get another Saudi move, and that's it.
Do you think 4 years is fair for what he did inadvertently taking testosterone? Do you think it's fair? 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, cool. Because testosterone is a steroid, so obviously it's gonna give you more endurance, more strength, recovery time, everything, stuff like that. So,
but he said he said he didn't see. Lance Armstrong intended to cheat.
No, listen, this guy must have injected it for it to be that high. He must have injected it. So that's it. He done it to recover out of his injuries and come back onto the field. So it's not a level playing field. So that's it. That's the punishment he gets. It's harsh, but that's the reality, you know.
Okay, what's it called? Money Miss. Wait. So do you agree?
The thing is, I'm not surprised that a footballer's been caught with a drug cheat, because if we're being honest, there are a few footballers where you can tell that they are on drugs. Now,
wait. Remember what Neville was saying on that's program.
Alphonso Davies 100% on it.
Oh yeah. A lot of footballers are 100% on it. I mean, look at Adama Traore. Adama Traore plays a cardio sport, yet he looks like a bodybuilder. That makes zero sense. Like, these guys are able to get away with stuff. I mean, normally the big one isn't steroids. It's normally what's it called? Blood transfers, where they'll find people with a lot of red blood cells in their body, which means they'll take out that blood from that person and put it into the footballers so they can respire quicker, get their breath back, they can run for longer. I mean, why do you think your GOAT N'Golo Kante can run for so long?
No, Kante's not on that. Kante's not on that.
You know what?
Oh my!
No.
That's stupid.
It's stupid. How dare you? Point this towards Kante. Money Miss, we're not doing this. Money Miss, we're not doing this, bro.
Are we saying Kante takes steroids and he goes to islands as well?
No. Kante is completely and utterly innocent. Let's keep this
that. There's something behind that smile.
HH, I reckon the whole Bayern Munich team are on some kind of PEDs. Goretzka,
yeah, exactly.
Wait, hold up, Samasi. Wait, hold up. So Samasi, even while you were cheating, we still beat you in 2012. Wow, that's amazing. And wait, hold on, Money Miss.
Wait, hold up,
Money Miss.
No, Visca's 100% right. Like, look at Goretzka. Goretzka put on so much muscle in the space of like a year and a half. That's the sort of muscle that you put on over 5 or 10 years of lifting weights. And he plays a cardio sport in football where you can't really put on.
Wait, hold on.
And the thing is, go on.
Alex supports football. That's the yellow.
No.
That's the yellow. J2S, that's stuff for it. J2S, that's stuff for it. Kante does not mix steroids in while eating people. Let's put that to rest.
Or maybe it's people that are on steroids.
Oh my god.
Hey, quick one as well, yeah. Even as for the Bayern thing, even back in the day when Ribéry used to play for them, that guy used to always be amped, aggression, all of that. I reckon he was on something as well.
No, look. Yeah. There are lots of guys who are. Wait, hold on. There are lots of guys who are on this stuff. Just that, do you know what it is? Everyone is juicy. It's just who gets caught on this. And also,
you know why I think he got caught?
That's what Lance Armstrong was actually alluding to. Lance Armstrong was like, everyone was doing this stuff. So Lance Armstrong was saying, no, I'm actually on a level playing field because everybody's doing what I'm doing. Just as I got caught because I was a big star. But he says, no, everybody was taking this stuff to try and get an edge. But my name is
Messi was on that from 16.
Yeah. Do you know why I think he got caught though? Let's be real. We know the history of Juventus. And we know their money troubles. Clubs will usually protect their players. They're the ones giving them the drugs to sort of make them play better, to cover them up. They probably look at Pogba and they say, this guy's injured all the time. He's the most expensive player at the club. He's an expense. Plus, look at all the drama that him and his brother and his brother's gang that his mum's the leader of bringing to the club. Look at how much trouble that brings. Is that worth all the money? No. So obviously you don't want to terminate his contract. You're going to pay him a lot of money. So what do? Give him the drugs. But you don't.
Why did you bring him in the first place then?
No, but you don't give him the diuretics to cover it up on the tests. You don't give him these things to cover up the things on the test. How can Adama Traore be drug tested and it doesn't come back positive? I can look with my eyes and tell you that guy is on drugs. He's a footballer and he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger or The Rock. He looks like The Rock. He's on blatant drugs. I can see that with my eyes. But on a drug test amongst the footballers backstage, when they ask him, we're going to put a needle in your arm, or we want you to pee in this cup, it comes back as negative result. No drugs found in your system. It's clear that whatever's been given to Pogba, I don't think Juventus asked to cover it up, or they didn't give him.
See, that's what people are saying is that look, and it was Neville who said back in the 90s that no, some of these Juve players. Because I think it was mainly the Juve team that said, no, these guys look a bit dodgy. And Colon97, who may be in the chat, talked to me about this. So they're saying that it's the doctors who give him something. Now, this the issue is, how do you prove that you didn't directly take drugs? How do you prove it? Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if the doctor gives you anything, it's in you. So if you say, well, I didn't tell the doctor to put that in me, it doesn't matter. If you are found to take stuff that is banned, it is very hard for you to prove that, oh, I did it without not me knowing. Because but then again, it's like, does every player know every single thing that is put in them?
Of course.
Or
not.
is it a case where like, no, you should be responsible for everything that is put in you?
These guys don't understand chemicals and drugs. Like, footballers are not taught about life skills or not taught about things inside of school to where they learn things like this. All they're learned from a young age is play football, sleep, eat, train, whatever. That's all they learn. They don't actually learn about the dangers of what putting things in your body are, or what sort of medicines you should be taking. These guys don't understand stuff like that. They're just told by the doctor, take this is what's best for you. Take this.
Money Mace, I actually read that in Russia, footballers are taught biology lessons, whatever you want that to mean.
Wait, so what? They're taught how to cheat biologically or something? Or?
Biology lessons.
Yeah, no. But my thing here is, look, you should be responsible for everything about your body. Like, again, I don't want to get into this whole vaccine talk and everything, but just that was people's view about the whole vaccine. Was like, wait a minute, this is stuff going into my body, and I want to be sure that every single thing that's going into my body, I know exactly everything about. Are you sure that you are happy just to put all responsibility of everything that's entered your body into a doctor? That is a lot of trust. And a lot of people said, I'm sorry, I don't trust these medical people. Hence why I'm not taking any of these vaccines, because I should have power over what is getting put over my body. The government can't force me to put stuff into my body. So the thing though for Pogba is educate yourself. So, hey, yo, Paul, I wanted to give you this thing to boost you. Okay, what is this? What does it do? Is it illegal? Is it illegal? Can you verify?
No, but HH, they must have told him if it's legal or not, and then he took the risk because he got tired of constantly getting injured. They must have told him. These are world-class doctors. They're not just NHS stuff. These are
wait, hold on. Okay, so you're saying that he knew it was illegal?
Of course, 100%.
Yeah, all players.
There's no two ways about it.
Maybe there's language barriers.
Bro, he knew what he was taking. He said, you know what, I'll risk it. And that's it. All these players take it off season anyway. This guy was on a bench. He thought, I'm not going to get tested.
Okay. So maybe it was a case where, this can help me recover quickly. Are you sure they'll find it? Oh no, they won't find it. We can do it in a way like
they won't say that. They'll be like, it's on your risk. If they bust you, that's it. But the thing is, that's why they do it off season. So like after he leaves your body, he was on the bench. He didn't even come on, and they still caught him. So that's it. They told him what he was taking. They told him he was taking tests, and he agreed to it because he got tired of not playing in that. I'm not trying to hear that at HH. He knew what he was taking. He's not innocent here.
What's it called? Gatlock, where you at with this, bro?
I just find it a bit ironic that these guys. First of all, who's typing?
Oh, I have no idea, but I'll start meeting everybody. But continue. I mean, like, okay, do you think Pogba is guilty? Where, like, no, you knew what you were doing, You thought this was a quick way to recover from injury, bear the consequences.
First of all, I feel like ever since Homeboy died, his agents, like his guardians, it has just been up in the air.
And he was like a father to him. He was like a father figure to him.
As in, because I'm telling you, man, like, it's not as if he made great decisions when Homeboy was still alive. Shout out to the guy. But things have just taken a spiral, man, since he left. And I'm just looking at it like, this guy is just running around with no guardians. Because ever since that last year in United, where the guy just kept on getting injured, then the whole hyena situation came out, and then he wanted to fast track himself to the World Cup, and now this whole doping thing. Look, it's hard because we were not there. We can't really tell if he meant it or not, but I do feel with their recurring injuries, he maybe wanted something like a boost. I don't know if he knew if it was legal or not, but I feel like maybe both things can be right, where he wanted something to boost him, but not something that will actually be too bad that he'll get caught with and he will not obviously get banned with. But there's a thin line between good and bad in that kind of scenario, and he ended up in the bad area. And as for if he can play in the next 4 years, I feel if he comes back, there are two options for him. He can go and do a Messi in MLS or go to Saudi. One of those, because he's done in Europe. For me, he's done in Europe. He's not doing anything in Europe. He's done in Europe. The only way he'll get a decent amount of money if he goes to MLS or if he goes to Saudi. So
do you think he's done internationally?
He's also done internationally. I'm sorry. Well, if sex scandal can keep Benzema out, bro, this doping test is going to keep you out from. Yeah, let's be honest. It's going to keep Pogba out. He's done internationally. He's not going to do anything internationally again. Once he comes back, those are the two pathways I see for him: Saudi or MLS.
Can I say something quickly, HA?
Yeah, go for it.
No, I was gonna say, even if he when the ban finishes and he wants to go to Saudi or MLS, or he wants to associate himself with a known cheater, sooner or later he's gonna lose the Adidas contract as well. He might as well just retire. There's no point because he's taking something or not.
I think he's probably already lost that contract.
So that's it then.
I think he's already lost that contract. Jesus, what are you saying? Then I'll get to your dubs. Jesus, what are you saying?
Can you zoom into my AV, please?
I can't. J2S, this is a very serious thing, bro. J2S, what are we doing here?
Well, if you don't laugh, you cry. It's a sad day. Like it's been official. Like we were waiting, seeing maybe it's going to be a year, maybe it's 2 years, and then he'll do the thing. But 4 years, I've never seen this before with a footballer. 4 years for doping and stuff. Like it's kind of mad. It's just a sad way to look at his career. Like from 2017 onwards, his choices have been disastrous. Like he should never ever gone back to United. That's the first thing he should never have done. Like all the emotional thing. Oh, I can go back and win a league title with them or a Champions League, etc. No. Either stay at Juventus, where there's an actual structure. He had ballers in that midfield with him. Vidal, Pirlo. Who's the other guy? I'm not missing.
Marquisio.
Yeah, that's it. That was the perfect midfield. Then he walks into a Man United with, I don't know who's the. I think Fellaini was partying at the time for some periods of time. Like, not the career choice. Like you had Real Madrid and Barcelona always wanting you, and even when you left Man United after staying there for 6 years, when you should have gone way before, you went back to the Juventus. Like PSG was there. Like you should have gone to PSG, not back to Juventus. But this whole thing of emotional, like getting attached to clubs and all that, wrong career move. And all he's got to his career now is a few months from obviously Juventus times to now. He's only got the 2018 summer. That's it. That's what his career is holding on to, that World Cup. Where he was an exceptional performer, but he had a Kante and Matuidi in midfield with him as well. It wasn't just him carrying the midfield. Like he was another piece to the jigsaw piece. There's Griezmann, there's Mbappe, there's Giroud, there's Matuidi, etc. There's Varane. Like it was a collective unit. It wasn't just him.
And he slipped the Champions League final though.
Yeah, but even in 2017, Juventus went to the Champions League final without him. Well, that's damning in itself. Like, why would you go to United in 2017 when that club was not ready for you to be there? He had to go to a club that was ready made for him. Like Real Madrid was already made. Imagine him in that midfield with a Casemiro, Modric, Kroos, etc. That's perfect.
Yeah, no, that changed things. Yeah,
He played a close role in 2017. He went in 2016 actually.
Oh yeah,
J2S, it should have been the Euros, but we know what happened.
But also,
I think because even in 2021, the Euros, that was his best performance in France. Like 2018, he was solid, but 2021 was when he was like that goal against Switzerland.
Yeah, that was a great goal.
He made.
Look, I didn't want to think about that game because that should have been because that was Pogba at the peak of his powers, bro, and Longley now screwed everything up, bro.
No, blame the light-skinned Frenchman, man.
Longley, lengths, let's.
His name starts with an M. His name starts with an M and ends with an E.
It's a collective effort.
That match still though. Like we're still waiting for the post-match. Like still, when is the post-match for Switzerland?
Oh no, okay, wait, hold on. 87, I'll take it up.
J2S. Do you remember this?
Oh God, it's so painful. Did you see Pogba's performance in this game?
Gatlock, what are you doing?
Did you see the level of passing? Forget the goal. The goal was
Gatlock, why are you doing this?
Oh my God.
The pain in his voice, man.
Gatlock, why are you doing this? Why? See, that's messed up. Gatlock, burn that video. 87, what are you saying, bro? 87.
Yeah, it's a shame because Pogba for me was like one of the most talented players, and I believe he was the player that many of us thought he would be the next big thing after Messi, Ronaldo, and he never really materialized to that, you know. And I think J2S put it out there. J2S put it out there best. Like he's been great at clubs. He's been in Juventus. He should have never gone back to United. That was a bad idea, and I think he got too emotional. And I think J2S is kind of alluding to this. When he's not really good when you have like average players around him. He needs like other quality players around him. He can't just do it by himself. He's like a luxury player.
Oh yeah, no, he's like quintessential luxury player. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think do you guys think also his ego himself also kind of messed up his career in some ways?
How though?
How ego though?
Because I think it's just bad decision making, but it's like even when he was at United, he wasn't egotistical. It was just bad decision making. Going to United, that was just a bad decision.
No, I think AD is on something about because his ego. He thought he'd be the guy that would bring Manchester United back to where they should be, like winning Premier League, etc. But
J2S, your parents' club was pushing that agenda because you can say it was him, but it takes two to tango. United were always about, hey, Pogba is back. This is the guy, and the fans were like, Pogba is the guy because we knew how talented he was, and your fans were pushing the agenda and the narrative of let's go. And Pogba was like, okay, boom, all right, let's do it. So it was two. It was both places, the United fans and Pogba himself. All right, let me quickly take this Dubinsky and be out of here. So shout out to okay, I don't even want to bring that up. So Connor is black paints and dope. Okay, I'm not going to mention that. Canadian Fries, thank you. Member for 4 months. Breaking news: Mr. Pogba has signed with the Rock Nation. Look, Pogba doesn't even rap, bro. The guy doesn't even rap. So he's not saying for Rock Nation.
Wait, so we're gonna have him and Lukaku featured on Jay-Z.
No, we're not. Oh, guys, by the way, Kevin Durant is a pretty good rapper, by the way. You know, he's got bars.
Bro,
he's all right. He's not bad.
He's okay.
Kylian Umpapa. If I'm Juve, I want him banned 4 years, which will terminate his contract. Broke club brought Pogba back, high wages, but injuries got him and can't get rid. Hashtag.
You better talk to your son, Umpapa.
Hold up, guys. Do you think this was an inside job by Juve?
Nah.
No. Think about it. This is how you'll get rid of him. If let's say he's banned and he officially cannot play there, and he, let's say, broke these rules, then they may have grounds to terminate his contract.
How long does he have in his contract?
Wait, I don't know. How long is
was his
it?
contract? Because if they want to ban him for 4 years, then you're saying his contract was 5 years long.
So on July 2022, Juventus announced Pogba's return on a 4-year contract. So that was 2022.
2026.
Yeah, so like, why would it be a 4-year ban from 2023?
Just to make sure he doesn't come back.
Well, if you cancel his contract, like now.
Oh no! But remember, the ban is from when the ruling is made. So when the ruling is made, that's when the ban starts. So rather than whenever he.
Can they cancel his contract now? Is it still on contract?
They may have grounds to. I mean, if they uphold the ban, I think Juve can say, I think we have grounds to cancel his contract, because so how can we keep paying a guy's contract who lawfully cannot play for us and is banned? It's basically it's similar to, but here's the thing, it's similar to the Mendy thing with City, but Mendy actually has grounds to sue Man City because he was acquitted, and that trial was like a year or so forth. But this is 4 years. Well, okay, really 3 years. So you say that we now have to pay a guy's wages for 3 years, and this guy cannot play. Even if he's fully fit, he cannot play for us. That's crazy.
Well, hasn't he appealed it first? So if the appeal,
he's about to appeal.
Yeah, if the appeal does get rejected, then they will have grounds to say we have to cancel the contract, because he would have breached contract regulations, obviously.
See, he's in violation of his contract. Yeah. So there must be a clause there of like, if you do blah blah, so he must be in violation, man. So is Pogba's career a success at the end? You see, 87. I want to wait until he retires, because I don't want us to have that convo now. Because see, here's my thing. I believe Pogba is going to announce his return. I think the ban will be upheld. He's going to take some time, and he's going to announce his retirement. When he does that, then we're going to talk, because that's a hangout in and of itself, because there is so much to discuss. We have to talk about
There's a lot
about Juventus, about the return to United, about the France thing, about the spirit to go into Real. There's so much stuff to get into. So like it's a long discussion.
Neymar, Hazard, and this guy.
Oh yeah. The three.
Emergency
and guys, because I'll tell you right now, Neymar's retirement is coming soon. Bro, that Twitch career is getting announced very soon. That's Neymar Twitch 24/7 is going to be announced very soon. Neymar and Pogba, these guys are going to be retired. And when that happens, those three.
You know, saddest thing.
They're around the same age.
Wait, hold on. AK.
The saddest thing is that a guy like Pogba, a player like Neymar, had to retire due to injuries and all this stuff, and people are saying, well, they underachieved. Whilst a guy like Jordan Henderson can play for fucking Ajax, man. It's so sad, man.
It's sad and it's unfair. So shout out to Kylian Mbappe. Juve are mafia. If this was peak Dybala, 12 months max. Look. Here's the thing though. Has anybody gotten done for something like this before? See, remember, Rio missed the drug test. Nothing was found. He just missed the drugs test, and that's why he was given like 9 months or like a year. Rio.
Yeah.
So this is like, you actually have, because Maradona, I think that was maybe like 3 or 4 years for Maradona. Because remember, they found it in him at the '94 World Cup where they had to take him out, and I think I was like, that might have been 3 or 4 years for Maradona. We're like, let me just quickly check. Wait, how long was Maradona banned for? But no, that'll be different. In March 91, after a game Napoli had played against Bari, Maradona failed a drugs test. The Italian football authorities banned him for 15 months.
AJ, the difference is like Pogba had extra testosterone, which can be counted as cheating. Is cocaine really cheating?
Yeah, no, it's true. No. Cocaine is actually doy. If you can play wild sniff cocaine, that's actually doy. So we shout out to Tapua the Bear here. Thank you for Dubinsky, man, Tapua. I think we'll still see him back, just not at the top level, because his brand and name is big enough to get a contract at a mid-table club, which Pogba ain't going to a mid-table club. MLS, probably. Saudi, probably. But the pay clause may not be as quick to take that chance. 2027, do you think Pogba's brand will still be strong?
Nah, no chance.
Nah.
You can never.
Because you got to understand as well, yeah. You got to understand as well in 2027, like the Saudi and these other leagues, like the American League, and they're probably not going to be wanting to. Like the Saudi League is now. It's not in 2027. They want to get the big players now.
That is the Saudi League still will it still be relevant and still be popular in 2027? I don't know.
You can never underestimate the power that the Beckham Reds, you guys like Unite, your Twitter accounts like United.
No, hold on. But here's the thing. This is Pogba's glimmer. Now this may be a bit. So, and walk with me here. If for the 2026 is a big, huge success, massive success, the 2026 World Cup, MLS now takes a huge boot. And I'm like, you know what? Man, this World Cup, okay, it ain't going to beat NFL or NBA, but maybe we've got something here because now there's now a huge hunger for football now. And maybe they say, no, let's now push. And let's now push to now get some really big names, some really big stars to now really push this MLS as a brand. And that's why for me, I think Pogba's best chance is MLS. Because based on his personality, his character, his aura, his play style, I think he'd be perfect in terms of pushing the brand forward. So that's Pogba Pogba's not going to start playing for what's Brighton or like freaking Scunthorpe? Heck no. That's not happening. So Pogba ain't going to no mid-table club. No.
Wait, you could put Chelsea in that category because they're mid-table club.
Guys, it's been swell. It's been great. And I shall see you guys tomorrow for the Manchester Derby. Manchester Derby post-match reaction and the UCL preview later on Sunday. Peace out, stay true. Zadblaze. One love. Peace.
Hello.
Bye.